weirdest restaurants takes you to Japan for a real adventure.
Woohoo! I got me deer! Now what do I do?
Then, we're off to Colorado for an Acapulco vacation.
Follow the gorilla, I guess.
We'll travel to Tokyo to discover our dark side.
I've never seen anything like this. These girls, I don't think they're having their last supper, but it certainly looks like a delicious one.
And finally, to New York City, where life is anything but a drag.
What should you be expecting? The unexpected.
In some places, you gotta sing for your supper. But here at Tokyo's Zawo restaurant, you've gotta fish for it. Wow, looks like we're going to sea.
In the heart of Tokyo, Zao Restaurant brings the dockside inside, giving patrons a chance to drop a line and hook their dinner.
お魚2匹釣りました2. The very first thing you notice is that more than half the space is taken up with this 20-meter-long boat that appears to be floating in this pond. Talk about eating local. You don't get any closer to the source than this.
Oh,
Is that a shark?
It's our lovely cat, shark.
Can I catch that?
I'm sorry, that's not for fishing.
So what exactly is in here, right?
Sea
Sea bream?
Or snappers, yes.
Red snapper?
Yeah, lobsters. This is eel.
Eel.
Yes.
Wow.
You catch it, and the master chef will prepare it any way you like.
The customer can choose sashimi, fried, or grilled.
4,500, that's about 50 bucks. Another 25. You could easily spend a couple $100 just trying to snag that one fish you're looking for.
You have to buy all the fish you catch. If you feel that, okay, I'm full, maybe you should stop fishing.
What if I catch a fish that I can't afford?
You are kidding? I think you have the money.
The energy and the excitement here is palpable. These people are so into it. お魚釣るのがどう思うか、とても楽しい。From this perspective, you can see exactly how big this boat is. It's enormous. These are the private booths right by the pond here, and you can actually do your fishing right from the comfort of your own table. Look what's happening. This guy was just hooking a little bit of sashimi onto the hook. So they're fishing with their dinner, not for their dinner. And as is common, wherever there's a bridge, you've got people fishing off it. Have you caught your dinner yet?
Yes.
Yes? So they can eat their dinner, drink their beer, and lean over to catch their next course. It's pretty amazing. I feel like I'm actually on a real boat fishing in a real ocean. Come on, one of you guys has to be hungry. Look. Oh, I got him! Woo-hoo! I got one! I got me dinner! Now what do I do? Caught my dinner.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
This is sea bream, so you want to try sashimi?
I would love a sashimi. Look how deftly he's slicing that into really thin slices, and he's putting it on a shusu leaf. Look how gorgeous this is. I mean, only moments ago, this was swimming around out there in the pond, and the only thing tempering my guilt is my hunger. Just take a look at this plate. Amazing colors, incredible flavors, and unbeatable freshness. The texture is firm, and the fish is incredibly clean tasting. This is incredible.
It's time to catch my second course.
Catch anything yet? Do you guys have a strategy? No one's sharing. And the fish aren't biting. So, excuse me, what's the trick? Trick?
I can't understand.
It's the same here as everywhere else. Fishermen protect their secret spots. What was your strategy for catching
You
it?
can ask him. Maybe he wanted to be eaten by me.
Up. Thought I had a bite there.
タイを釣ろうとしましたが逃げられちゃいました。
Have you been lucky yet?
Not yet.
This is a bit frustrating on the one hand. Oh, now he's about to reveal the secret.
Moving.
Ah, keep it moving.
No,
There you
no
have it.
staying.
Keep the bait moving. Oh, I got one! Woo! Oh! Oh, look at that! Show off. If my luck doesn't improve, I'm just gonna have to wrestle a waiter to the ground and grab the plate out of his hands. Don't move.
Okay.
Ah. Woo-hoo! Check this out. I've never seen anything like this before. He's poaching this flounder in a combination of soy sauce, sake, and mirin, which is a sweet Japanese wine. This is amazing. I have never seen fish cooked this way in my life. Wow, look at that. Just garnishing it with some peas. I still can't wait to taste this. Look at this flounder. Look how plump the meat is. Succulent chunk. Oh, man. The meat of this fish is very firm, but really juicy. The sake and the mirin give it a sweetness, and the soy adds a saltiness. So you get this amazing fish. It's mind-blowing. Oh, I got one! Woo! I totally get it. Other restaurants can serve you fish, but no one can deliver the satisfaction of catching it yourself.
Customers always get excited, like wow, when they catch a fish and when they eat it. Everyone is having lots of fun.
Delicious.
Talk about fresh. Start with one budget-friendly restaurant. Add 2 parts amusement park, a dash of Mexican kitsch, and put it all together in one converted department store. What do you get? Casa Bonita. Wow, look at this place. It's enormous. I mean, it's not just a Mexican restaurant. It feels like a small Mexican village.
Casa Bonita is a Mexican village under one roof. It seats about 1,000 customers.
There are all these fun things like puppet shows, and you can go into these different caves. The magician's room.
And it will vanish completely.
Every time I come here, it's always something wonderful.
It's a real waterfall in the middle of a restaurant. I was thinking of taking a dive. Second thought, I think I'll save that for a little later. A converted department store, Casa Bonita is 7 stories high. For the price of your meal, there's non-stop entertainment in this cavernous, crazy funhouse. Let's check out the menu. Got their house specialty here, the deluxe dinner, beef or chicken. Pretty basic, family-friendly Mexican.
Our busiest day is about 6,000 meals. On a busy Saturday, we'll pump out about 3,000 pounds of beans.
I think I'm gonna go for the green chili burrito platter.
Any tokens for the arcade?
Fantastic. It's a restaurant, it's an amusement park. Gracias. Let the fiesta begin. This is amazing. We've got waterfalls, palm trees, ruins.
Can I go through the cave?
Sure.
Let's do it.
So I started going here when I was probably 5 or 6 years old. I think I calculated I've been here over 200 times.
Man, this is like a maze of a little tunnel in here. What's that? Whoa!
Whoa, there's like a head in there.
It's pretty amazing. Every time you turn a corner, there's something else to explore.
There's several places here that not everyone knows about. Okay, you ready to see the dead miner? Check it out.
He sounds like he's snoring.
No, he's dead. That's just a tape. It's just old school fun, nothing flashy, it never changes. There's something comforting in that.
I started working here in 1975 when I turned 16 and experienced this thing that was completely unique and very different.
Looks like you're one of the lucky ones to survive.
Wow, best seat in the house. Pretty classic Mexican food. Some nice black beans, a bit of red sauce, Mexican rice. The red sauce has got a nice kick to it.
Our customer here is really the families.
It's a magic show.
So look, it's really gone.
Is this your first time here?
No, I used to come when I was their age.
What's your favorite show?
The diving.
The divers are the superstars here. Gosh, what are they gonna do now?
I don't know.
Man, I get scared just looking at you guys doing that.
We've done it, ladies and gentlemen.
What's your favorite thing about the food here?
I really like the sopapillas.
A sopapilla is a popular fried pastry dessert.
That's a really fun memory for me as a kid, being able to raise the flag and then them coming over and bringing us sopapillas.
These are the most popular items in the whole restaurant. Everybody who eats here has one of these for dessert. Look at that, they make them from scratch too. I think I'm just about ready for mine.
Oh, wow. They're your world-famous sopapillas, sir. They go great with a little bit of honey.
Little pillows of love here. Look at that. Fluffy, light, pretty amazing. Check this out, it's obviously the entertainment. Either that or we're under attack by some Mexican banditos.
My humor is real slapstick, and I think most of the people on here, it's real slapstick, just over the top. We're trying to be cartoons.
Follow the gorilla, I guess.
Okay, well, Bob, he's going to have you go inside the hut here, and apparently he's going to make you disappear. He's got to go inside here. 1, 2, 3.
think this is someplace that you really can escape.
You come here for a meal, right? But you can stay for as long as you want.
I am exactly as old as Casa Bonita, so I've been here my entire life. I came here for pretty much every birthday.
Casa Bonita is a crazy place.
To us, it's just history. We came here when we were little kids. We came here as teenagers.
It's like a three-ring Mexican circus. You got me! The fun just never ends here at Casa Bonita. Tokyo's Kriston Cafe is a crazy mashup of Western-influenced food, subcultures, and goth influences. Definitely not the kind of place you want to take your granny to. Kriston Cafe merges classical, old-world decor with 21st century cyberpunk to create a funky and sinister dining experience.
It's a restaurant filled with Gothic iconography.
It's like a museum.
Exactly. A museum, a restaurant, a cathedral, all in one. You might find tables filled with Gothic kids like myself, eating salad topped with crucifixes.
In goth subculture, people use dark and morbid imagery, black clothes, and eyeliner to create a spooky, mysterious look.
What's going on up here?
All the cyber Gothic underground kids from all over Tokyo go upstairs to Decadence Bar.
I just walked out of an ancient cathedral and straight into the 23rd century.
It's cyber decor everywhere, Gothic music. People are dancing and party all night long.
You know, I've never seen anything like this. Wow, I'm not quite sure if this is a restaurant booth or a confession booth.
Very, very ornate.
It's the menu, the Epicurean Bible. This whole menu is Italian-inspired, but there's a real Japanese fusion element to this. Flower garden salad lived in angel. Can't even guess what some of this stuff's gonna look like. Chefs recommended cheese with the Bible toast.
It's actually seriously delicious.
I'd like to order the Tower of Babel, please.
Hi.
The vampire rolls. And for dessert, the angel's favorite tiramisu. Domo arigato. All of these religious artifacts that to Westerners are very common, to the Japanese are incredibly exotic.
I've never seen anything like this in Japan.
Where has all this stuff been sourced from?
From Eastern European churches all around. This stuff is the real deal.
What do you think it is about that goth church thing that attracts people to this restaurant?
Goths are very interested in religious iconography, Catholicism, medieval imagery.
Look at the detail. You've got these gorgeous hanging cherubs, this beautiful illuminated cross. It's stunning.
To get this in Tokyo and not have to go to a museum, it's pretty cool.
I mean, look at these lasers, the neon colors. Bartender, beautiful painting of the Last Supper. And these girls, I don't think they're having their Last Supper, but it certainly looks like a delicious one. Wow. Beef carpaccio, slivers of garlic drizzled with olive oil. And this is a Parmesan Reggiano tower. It's housing beautiful salad.
The food is really good.
Yeah.
Oh, the food's delicious.
I can't say I've ever eaten carpaccio with chopsticks before, but it's the first time for everything. Look how thinly the meat is sliced. You can practically see through it. Just melts in your mouth. How's the food?
Delicious.
Really? The vampire rolls. The sword straight through the heart. Nice spicy Italian sausage and a very beautiful tomato sauce. I must confess, this is some pretty delicious food. So what can I do if I want to just like give myself a little bit of a goth look? Any quick fixes you can recommend?
More black.
You could use some eyeliner.
Lots of jewelry. A vampire fangs pendant. Usually a wild and elaborate hairstyle is rather appropriate.
So what you're telling me is I'm off to a bad start with this blue shirt.
I'm wondering actually how they let you in the door.
So what is this?
It's the extra spicy pizza.
It looks like it's blackened too. I've never seen a blackened pizza before. I'm eating spicy pizza in Tokyo in a church with a bunch of goth kids. It's just a little bit unusual and a lot hot. Something to cool your mouth down. Oh, and a cross-shaped piece of yellow bell pepper. I must confess, I've had a cross to bear before, but I've never eaten one. The angel's favorite tiramisu. That's light, and the coffee flavor is really coming through. It's very intense. This is so delicious, it'd be a sin to leave even one crumb. You know, this really is unique. I mean, under one roof, you can explore goth from the past to the present to the future.
For Japanese people, this is a very exotic restaurant.
I think that like Kriston Cafe just basically brings everyone from different subcultures together.
Dozo! Arigato. Can't beat him? Join him. Lucky Chang's, a New York City institution where outrageous drag queens serve up a lot more than just dinner. Well, on first blush, this looks like your pretty typical New York City Chinese restaurant.
Welcome to Lucky Chang's. Mwah.
Something tells me this is going to require a little further inspection.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Lucky Chang's. It is now showtime.
We are in Lucky Chang, the drag queen capital of the world, honey.
What should you be expecting? The unexpected.
And here we have a table for you.
Lovely, thank you very much.
Why don't I start you off with one of our most popular drinks and get you in the mood with what you see around you?
I'm already in a party mood, but sure, bring it on, bring it on.
I am the owner and the den mother to about 17 drag queens.
People come here like to watch the girls, watch the show, and have good food.
Yeah, it's delicious. Yeah. They're very good at applying makeup, much better than I am.
Since 1993, drag queens at Lucky Chang's have been serving great Asian cuisine and dishing it up with a side of sarcasm.
You can tease your hair, and you can tease men.
The food is Asian with nice steak, nice tuna, 2 simple chicken with lemon. Then we have to have a lot of vegetarian.
I'm one of the original girls who's been working here since day one, about 18 years ago. The secret to looking young is lots of liquor. I'm not gonna make you drink that flaming fire.
All right, rules. I don't want to lean over too close. I may burn the eyebrows.
Lucky Chang's is a place where you can come and have every need catered to by a drag queen, whether it be a cocktail, a lap dance, food, humiliation. You can get it all here.
I think, people like to come here because they can have fun, they can yell, they can scream, they can just really let themselves go. I mean, if people like the freedom of it.
When you guys dress up at home, do you kind of look like the waiters do?
They look much better.
Like those southern girls in America say, the bigger the hair, the closer to God.
I'm just trying to be like a superstar drag queen.
We make people laugh until they cry.
What's the camaraderie like amongst the girls?
This is a family.
I would suggest having our New York sirloin steak with Barolo red wine sauce with the wasabi mashed potatoes.
There's enough spice going on here already.
I know, honey, you're a hot man. Hot man, baby.
All right, well, I'll just let you surprise me with the entree. Maybe a little of this, a little of that, whatever.
Just like me, I'm a little of this, a little of that.
My friends all brought me here for a bachelorette party.
Just out of curiosity, why would you go to a male strip club instead of coming to a place like this?
I don't know. We wouldn't take either one seriously.
Well, congratulations.
It's insane. It's lunacy, but it's so much fun. If I'm gonna work at a restaurant, at least it's gonna be a completely insane, twisted fantasy restaurant.
It's a little hard to drink with this hat on.
Every night is like Mardi Gras, and you have to get their attention. You have to win the crowd.
I was expecting it all to be the show, but the food's good.
We had fried chicken rolls that are gone, Mandarin chicken salad, and cold sesame noodles with some really good stuff in it.
This is the chicken rolls. Looks great, thank you. Shrimp roll. I think it's a bit of a spicy mango sauce. Nice. Got a lot of bite to it. Kind of surprising for a place like this. You wouldn't actually expect the food to be really delicious because it's the kind of thing it's all about the show.
The miso sauce is really good. It has like a nice zing to it.
Moist and succulent on the inside. Unbelievable. These mashed potatoes are crazy.
If you were ever wondering, this is what a size 14 stiletto pump looks like.
Ruga, you gotta give me a lesson on how you walk in these heels.
Well, it's all about the toe. Don't weigh on the heel, just stand on the toes like you're walking on your tiptoes.
Well, you know, I'm a 12. Do you think I could try those on?
I think they'll fit you, baby. Give it a go.
Whoa. How was that?
Mary, you look like runway roadkill.
Imelda's chocolate shoe.
Well, if the shoe fits, eat it. Wow. Nice. Oh, it's delicious.
Thank you, darling. You're ever so cute. Can I take him home?
Lucky Chang's is weird and wacky, with superb food, outrageous entertainment, and the chance to toss on some sequins and step into the spotlight.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear from Miss Nova. You set the record, I'm gonna break it, no matter the height.
I only came here for the food. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Oh my gosh, such a good time, so much fun, really good energy.
Here we go, baby. Are you ready for this?
Oh my God, I'm painting.
World's Weirdest Restaurants takes you to a Polynesian paradise in the South Seas, right in the heart of San Francisco.
Hey guys, let's lumpa!
Then, we're off to Japan to have lunch with 53 furry felines.
The moment you walk in the door here, you're greeted by a bevy of cats.
And to share a plate with perfectly pampered pooches.
That's for you. I'm gonna use the back of the spoon for Bob-san. Yummy.
We'll chill out in Florida.
Can you believe I'm in the middle of Florida?
And end up in Tokyo, where we'll be carried away by men in white coats.
Ah! My brain is being scanned. San Francisco's legendary Tonga Room is a tropical paradise where the tiki torch has been burning since 1945. Aloha!
The Tonga Room is a tiki-themed Pan-Asian restaurant.
Where the locals can come for a one-night tropical vacation.
It's kitschy and campy. There's an indoor lagoon, and every 30 minutes, there's a tropical storm.
This is where you come to cut loose.
It's about having fun.
It's very comfortingly cheesy.
What is it that keeps you coming back?
Where else can you have a tropical drink in a place where it rains?
Honestly, we didn't set that up.
Our concept here is Polynesian, South Pacific, Asian flair.
Wow, Mongolian beef?
The best dish on the menu.
Count me in for one of those.
Yes,
The
sir.
biggest thing is when we're trying to create menus for this restaurant is always trying to push something new, but still staying to its Tonga heritage.
Tell me about this Afi chicken.
So the Afi chicken is a half roasted smoked chicken.
We push a lot of the seasonal fare, so we do a lot of fresh fish.
Buttered fish.
Very flaky, very, very mild fish.
I'll take it all.
All right, thank you very much.
Cocktails.
Tonga Mai Tai.
You read my
Thank
mind.
Hey guys, let's lumpa!
Looks like the regulars are taking over the dance floor.
We love the Tonga Room because of the fun atmosphere.
So you got Polynesian paddles, straw hats, elephant carvings.
And we love the Tonga Room because of the fun people.
Tiki lamps, tiki huts, thatched roofs.
It's a wacky step back to mid-century America.
You got a pontoon where the band comes out and plays.
I don't think you could find a wackier place in all of San Francisco.
And the heartbeat of the Tonga Room is this lagoon, formerly a swimming pool, that the entire restaurant revolves around.
It's like vacationing away from home, but you're still in the city.
I'm gonna lay on the hot black sand.
And we love the Tonga Room because it's kind of like stepping back in time.
In an era of hipster bars and red velvet ropes, this place is like a breath of fresh tropical air.
So this is the ahe poke. It's a lightly seared tuna. This is the Tonga Mai Tai.
Ah, this is going to be fantastic to protect her from the rain. Classic Mai Tai. I'm dying to dive into this poke. Oh, this is so great. There's so much going on here. There's a beautiful glistening ahi tuna, avocado, macadamia nut. There's a light dressing that's just pulling it all together, but each of those individual ingredients shines through.
The food is fantabulous, I must say.
That is some fine poke.
The food here is delicious.
So this is a butterfish and some tomato dashi broth sauce.
This fish just falls apart in your mouth. And the dashi broth with the seaweed and the tomato has a nice bit of acidity that's a beautiful counterpoint to the richness of the fish. You know, you just can't help but get carried away here at the Tonga Room.
We have luau's, which includes an entire roast pig.
Look at the way he's carving this baby up. This meat is just falling off the bone. Can I just have a little taste while I'm waiting here? Look at that, the succulent meat, the crispy skin. This is amazing. Jump in. What is it that keeps you coming back?
The food, the drinks, the buffet, and of course the rainstorm.
Why is it raining again?
When it starts raining here, you yell, Tonga Room!
Tonga Room! We have a band, and they're actually on a boat in the middle of our restaurant.
Are you ready to learn how to do the twist? Let's take it on low. Let's go up high. And guess what?
What?
You're twisting!
Yeah. Tiki is a lifestyle where you can pretend you're in the islands and escape right in your own backyard.
Swim. And swim.
Guys, you having a good time?
Yeah, we're having a great time. Time!
I'm trying to figure out where the line is drawn between the serious and the kitsch.
Is there a line?
In case you were worrying that kitsch was dead, it's alive and thriving right here at the Tonga Room in San Francisco.
So this is the afi chicken.
What does afi mean?
Afi means a fire. This is a half roasted smoked chicken.
These crazy San Franciscans, they even smoke chicken.
It's brine, smoked, a lot of flavor, a lot of pizzazz.
The chicken itself is incredibly tender. The skin is super crispy. The smokiness just fills your mouth and your nose. Lots of crazy textures in the rice. Yeah, coconut, pineapple. This is one of the best chicken dishes I've ever eaten. San Francisco is full of fabulous restaurants and bars, but there's very few places like this. I mean, where else can you do the limbo, eat suckling pig, drink a Mai Tai, and still make it to the office on time for work?
You're taken somewhere else. You're out of the cold city fog into a tropical environment.
So that pool's looking pretty inviting. Ever been in there at the end of a late night?
No, but I've always wanted to.
Have you? Whether you're a cat lover or a dog lover, in Tokyo, they've got a restaurant for you and your pet. Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa.
Thank you. Ooh. Wow. This place really is the cat's meow.
Calico Cafe is a cat lover's paradise where you can eat, drink, and play with cats.
We have 53 cats in this cafe.
Most apartments in Tokyo, they're very small. It's really hard to raise pets.
Calico Cat Cafe keeps resident cats. You can have a snack and spend quality time with a friendly feline.
All right, so here we go. I'm gonna try some carbonara.
Okay.
I would love to try the omelet as well. The rice omelet. Definitely set me up with one of these chocolate cakes.
Sure.
And if you're a dog lover, at Deco's Dog Cafe, you can pamper yourself and your pooch from the same plate.
Unlike most restaurants where if you're allowed to bring your dog in, it has to sit under the table obediently, here at Deco's Dog Cafe, your dog's not only invited, but it's treated like any other normal customer.
You don't have to leave your dog at home when you go to this cafe. You can bring Fido in and share a meal.
When you come up to the counter, you first look at all this food and think, wow, that looks pretty delicious. But when you look closely, you notice that on a lot of these dishes, there's a little dog insignia indicating that that's actually dog food. There are dogs on people's laps, under their tables, in little baskets. They're everywhere. What is this section here?
Eat together. Dog and owner eat together.
They can eat the exact same thing.
You want to eat?
Yeah, I would love to try it.
Okay.
Oh, wow. It's lunchtime. I'm going to do a bit of a tasting here and see just what kind of a treat the dogs at Deco's Dog Cafe are in for. This first plate has smoked chicken. It's a little dry, but it's very flavorful. So, Nana, do you come here often? Wow, pumpkin. I mean, how many times do you feed your dog pumpkin? And what's your favorite thing to eat here? That's better than a burger. That's actual real ground meat. It's a lot less fat in that than you'd find in a traditional burger. And do you like the desserts as well? Rolled poached chicken surrounding some kind of vegetables on the inside here. Shockingly delicious. The moment you walk in the door here, you're greeted by bevy of cats.
Some of them are pretty odd looking. That one's huge. It's like a mini tiger.
You know, I'm accustomed to sharing my food in restaurants, but this is definitely a first. Of all your friends in Tokyo, how many of them actually have pets at home?
I know one.
One?
Yeah.
Here in Tokyo, even the cats like to take cat naps. Ah, lovely. Nice and creamy. Nice pieces of ham in there. Cats are having their lunch. I'm having mine.
This is omelette with rice.
Ah, thank you. This is interesting. You know, some fried rice has egg in it. This one has egg on it. Look at this. The omelet's beautifully cooked. That's for you. I'm gonna use the back of the spoon for Bob-san. Yummy. Does your dog know how to use chopsticks? No? This looks beautiful. I mean, it looks like something you'd find in a fancy French pastry shop. The texture is so light and fluffy, and there's a really strong strawberry flavor. Hey, save some for Kurumi.
2 or 3 times a week, she comes here to enjoy her food.
There's nowhere else in the world where you can bring your dog to a restaurant and share the same dish with your dog. Oh. There's cats everywhere in this place.
I've been in Tokyo for 2 weeks, seen some weird restaurants. This is definitely the weirdest.
Here you go. If I was in charge of this restaurant, every plate would look like that.
I love cats.
There's something for every cat here.
I'm crazy for cats.
If the cats won't come to you, you just gotta drag them along. I love this place. It's a commitment-free alternative to having a pet. Or in this case, 50 of them. But a perfect end to a meal. At Fort Lauderdale's Tundra restaurant, you can really chill out. So can your food. I feel like I'm stepping into the Ice Age. One part ice factory, one part fine dining. Tundra Restaurant can be a chilling experience.
It's really cool here, no pun intended.
Their main feature is cold seafood served on plates made of ice. But you can turn up the heat for steak, chicken, or pan-seared scallops.
Tundra Restaurant is an ice-themed restaurant for your dining experience.
Is it cold in here, or is it just me?
It's cold.
It's nice to come off the beach from a hot day and be able to come in here and have food that's served ice cold.
We have our chilling spheres, ice shot glasses, seafood platters, tuna trays, avocado lobster bowls, and our iceware all over the restaurant.
Gazing into my future. It's looking pretty rosy.
Some bikini for you.
Oh, nice. Wow, that's bubbling.
They make the shot first and throw the dry ice on top, and it just smokes and bubbles up.
When it stops bubbling, it's safe to drink.
So, Chef, what are we doing here?
Well, we're putting together some ceviche, fresh yellowtail snapper, sea scallops, rock shrimp, serrano chilies, some red bell pepper, and a white peach balsamic vinegar.
Bull's blood microgreens.
That's it. You hit it right on the head.
In the center of the room here, you've got a beautiful icicle sculpture, your moose head, your Snow Peak mountain caps, and of course, all of the beautiful ice sculptures.
We've got the fish ice sculpture from the fishbowl and the flowers on the other one.
We've got our shellfish on ice, which we serve literally on an ice plate.
That's great. And anything else on ice that's nice? I'll take it.
Good. The chef bring right out for you.
So where do you make all this stuff?
Let me show you. This is actually an old lumber mill that we converted into a perfect ice tool.
So what do you think about this whole place? Frozen glasses, the frozen plates, ice sculptures.
Might as well be in Canada.
Can you believe I'm in the middle of Florida?
These are seafood ice plates.
Amazing. Look at that. These things pop right out. I guess that's kind of unusual to have icy things here in Florida.
Ice in South Florida, absolutely.
What do you do with the leftovers?
Leftovers go right here.
Wow. Have we attempted to pirouette around your ice plate?
These are plates for our tuna tartare and our lobster avocado salad.
This is so unique. Not only is it an excellent martini, but the ball of ice in there really keeps it cold.
Well, here. Whoa!
Well, that didn't work.
Here you go, sir. Here's the local yellowtail scallop ceviche. The first thing you taste is the peachiness of that balsamic vinegar. The next thing is this beautiful, bright, fresh, clean fish. It's hard to believe that it hasn't actually been cooked. It's just cured.
Ceviche was fantastic, served in an ice bowl.
Can the smoke from dry ice set off the smoke alarm?
It hasn't happened yet.
People's initial reaction when they get served an ice plate is, wow, is that real ice?
This is the base of avocado that goes along with the Maine lobster. A perfect combination of ingredients. Better dig into this now before it melts. The avocado is really fresh. That lobster is beautifully cooked.
I think my favorite dish was the tuna tartare.
Doesn't get any better or any more attractive than this.
The obvious challenge in having an ice sculpture-themed restaurant in Fort Lauderdale is the weather. We gotta go quick here because it's Florida and time is of the essence.
It's about 75 degrees right now.
We love living in Florida, but every now and then we miss winter.
And when things get dull at the bar, you just watch an ice glass race. The best thing about this place is that you don't even have to do the dishes. They just melt away right in front of your eyes. Well,
Tundra shellfish on
wow.
ice.
Look at that. That's pretty smoking.
I'm having prawns and a laughing king crab on an ice platter, and it's very pretty.
It couldn't be any more generous with the shrimp. Look at that. That's beautiful, very toothy, so fresh, which is surprising considering the fact that it's coming right to my table on a block of ice.
It's so cool, and they're delicious to boot.
You can find ice sculptures on cruise ships and at corporate events, and there are plenty of restaurants that serve up great food. But to discover them both under one roof, so beautifully executed, that's a real treat.
We get to take a winter vacation without getting on a plane.
And it's just so cool to be here where we're just surrounded by sun and have my dinner served on ice.
Yeah. The Iceman coming! Tokyo's Alcatraz ER is the only place on Earth where doing hard time can be so much fun and delicious. So the moment you walk off the elevator here, you have a pretty good sense that you're in a scary place. Looks like getting out of here is going to be a lot harder than getting in.
Alcatraz ER is a mental institute, a horror movie, a hospital ward, and a restaurant all under one roof.
Alcatraz ER is all about the thrills and chills of a dining experience hosted by wacky characters in the kitchen, behind the bar, and at your table.
So what is it about this place that makes it so strange?
Drinking out of beds, being locked in a cell, beer out of a bedpan, not your typical place.
I need a drink. Yikes. I'm sure this is hurting you a lot more than it's hurting me. Looks like the nurse is taking pity on the prisoner. This isn't a snack. These are my meds. This is a graduated cylinder full of fried plantain. I have some pills in here, peanuts and pork rind. Okay, I would love to have some of this caged chicken, this brain-like object. And why don't you surprise me with a couple other things? Okay. That might just backfire.
No matter if you're sick or just sick in the head, the hospital-prison-themed restaurant Alcatraz ER has the cure for what ails you.
And right here, you've got the main service area. And back here, this is the kitchen. Pretty big by Tokyo standards. A chef becomes part of the performance of the whole restaurant. Chef of death! You've got beakers, syringes over here, depending on what your prescribed medication is. Whoa! Check this out. Here at Alcatraz ER, I guess that's how you work up an appetite. It's just cell after cell after cell with prisoners cramped inside. Look at this. 6 of them to a cell with nothing but a hot pot and several glasses of beer to hold them over. This must be just pure torture. Are you guys okay? Yeah! The chef has cooked up some steak, sliced it very thinly, and then on top of it, he's put a big mound of sliced daikon, carrots, beets. He's wrapping it up with cellophane wrap. And when the cellophane comes off, it's gonna hold its shape. Almost has the appearance of a brain. It looks so disgusting, but at the same time, I know what ingredients went into this, and I know it's gonna taste delicious. Once you get past the appearance, it's actually pretty tasty. Wow, look at this. Looks like some kind of caged fried chicken. Here it goes. Nice crispy, succulent chicken. Nothing punishing about that. Time for the next course.
Very good taste food. Favorite part of this experience is like they have good food.
Wow, look at this, a hot pot. Like, this everything here at Alcatraz AR isn't just torturous. I mean, this looks like it's quite delicious. Big pieces of tofu in it. That's a sweet and spicy Thai influence. Topped off with bean sprouts, sprinkled with a heavy dose of chili flakes. It's a pretty exceptional little hot pot. The warden doctor is calling everyone out of their cells for some prison calisthenics. I'm seeing a best-selling prison workout video in his future.
First impression is scary, but finally it's good. I think it's terrifying.
Ah, look at this guy! Oh my God! Everyone at this table has a takoyaki ball. All of them have octopus inside except for one. Somebody's gonna get a big surprise.
Like a game of Russian roulette where one victim gets habanero pepper.
Whoever bites into that, their head is gonna explode. 3, 2, 1, go! Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Oh, that's not pretty. That's how they have fun here at Alcatraz ER. You know what really makes this place work? Is that it's not just a simple themed restaurant. There's 3 themes going on all at the same time. You've got a prison, a mental ward, and a horror film, all happening concurrently.
Eating food in prison is pretty exciting.
It really is just a unique experience that you can't find anywhere else.
You don't have to be just nuts to enjoy this. You gotta be out of your mind. It looks like I've been led to some mad doctor's laboratory. Ah! My brain is being scanned. I'm a changed man. I've been reformed.
World's Weirdest Restaurants takes you to Berlin for the night of your life. A medieval meal eaten the old-fashioned way.
That really brings me back to the Dark Ages.
Then to San Francisco, where the servers bend over backwards to please you.
The diners are basically right beside the performers.
In Japan, we'll visit an eatery that'll take us right inside the Arabian Nights.
Oh, I think it's gonna be a magical night.
And finally, we'll fly to England, where you don't have to sing for your supper, but it might be sung to you.
What have you got on your plate?
Eating with your fingers would get you thrown out of most restaurants. But here at Tafelrunde in Berlin, Germany, it's not only encouraged, it's mandatory. Looks like it's time to get medieval.
Tafelrunde restaurant is like walking into the Middle Ages. You'll be entertained by a court jester and served a feast hearty enough to satisfy a round table full of knights.
Your first impression when you walk into the room is like you walk into a medieval tavern.
Wow, look at this. Ah.
With 130 customers a night, the kitchen prepares a set dinner using traditional recipes of the era, fit for a king.
It's really dark. I mean, there's barely just candlelight, and this feels kind of cave-like. There'll be no splattering this shirt tonight, that's for sure. And then, of course, you've got your knight in shining armor, keeping an eye on things. And over here, We've got a wall full of medieval instruments and some very scary looking weapons. What is this? Is this the menu?
The menu
for
tonight. First one is a drink.
The horn. Oh, we get to drink from the horn, whatever that means.
Yes.
I think it's mead, actually, which is a very ancient drink. Nice, that's sweet.
And the second one is bread with cheese.
Okay, hold on. So bread and sour cream is the second course?
Yes, that's correct.
As a course?
As a course.
The knights don't revolt? Whoa! Check this out, our jester has now become the fire eater. This guy is not messing around. Whoa! Wow! That's what I'm talking about. I have definitely never been served anything like that before in a restaurant. I mean, that's practically an entire suckling pig.
Everyone digs in with their hands and their daggers.
In the beginning, it's really weird to eat with your hands, but you get used to it.
Is it liberating to be able to eat with your hands?
I love it.
You can eat with a knife.
I thought the dagger was to protect myself in case anybody tried to steal my food. Like that.
Suckling pig.
Nice. Look at how crispy the skin is. That is beautiful. And this meat, perfectly cooked, really moist, really nice.
I think eating suckling pig with their hands is kind of weird.
And I'm really curious about this dumpling. Tastes like turkey stuffing rolled into a ball. Very nice. Any of you guys gonna eat the ear?
The ears were delicious.
It's all mine?
For you. You were lucky you get one.
I was. Well, that's the problem with having one suckling pig and 4 people. There's only 2 ears to go around.
Yeah, that's right.
That really brings me back to the Dark Ages.
You can take your glass and say to all the people, auf die Gesundheit.
Every time you say auf die Gesundheit, we have to drink.
Ah, now I get it. I've just been made the official toaster of the evening. Auf die Gesundheit! Auf die Gesundheit! Auf die Gesundheit! This looks great. Drunken cherries, cream, and black pepper. This is how they would have done it in the old days. Oh, yum. Don't get to do this every day. May as well take advantage of it. That's what I say. So do you have a day job?
Yes, I do a day job.
So how does it feel to go from your day job to your night job?
And with a touch of my sword, I rise you up in the knighthood, stand up as a knight.
Cheers. What? What did I do wrong?
That's wrong.
What did I say?
Cheers.
Yeah.
This was the wrong toast. I told you, you say auf die Gesundheit. And now, take the hands.
I think I'm being punished.
The hand crossed in the middle holes. And now, for the rest of the evening, you are punished.
Yeah, this isn't so bad after all. I can still drink with it. Where else can you be fed, shackled, entertained, and knighted?
The whole experience, it's delicious, it's creative.
It's fun to come here with friends and just have a good night.
In most restaurants, by the time you get to this point in line, you pretty well know what you're in for. But here at San Francisco's Supper Club, just about the only thing you can really expect is the unexpected.
Supper Club is very much a combination of the food, performance, and experience.
We change our theme every month.
The theme for this month is Trailer Trash Christmas in July.
Well, hello, honey. How you doing?
Very well, thank you.
This is my brother, Elliot.
Want a kiss under the mistletoe? You know, I've been here for less than 5 minutes, and I already feel like I've entered the twilight zone of weirdness.
The Supper Club is undefinable. Trying to put it in a box is like trying to capture smoke.
everywhere you turn, there's just a different environment around you. The excitement is actually palpable. You can tell that people are really geared up.
Would you like to come to bed with me? Just say yes.
I'll go with yes.
Let's do it.
Welcome to Supper Club San Francisco.
Welcome to the inner chamber.
There's no chairs or tables, there's just beds.
Dinner at the Supper Club is like being yanked inside a performance art piece. The food, performers, and waitstaff serve a unique experience right to your bed.
I like it when people walk in here not knowing what to expect.
The way the dinner works, 4-course meal, everybody eats the same thing at the same time.
The guests arrive at 7, then plates start flying out.
Let's get the party started.
We push the boundaries with food, the way it's plated, having it being served to people in a way that you would not expect.
Better than it looks from the dog bowl.
What's your ultimate goal as a chef?
To surprise people, bring something new to the table.
Along with performance on the plate, right?
Exactly. This is our black bean stew with pearl onions, little red bell peppers around, Italian pancetta, and beautiful pork belly. That was braising for 3 hours.
Fabulous. Having a great time.
Those beans are great. The brightness of that cilantro there is amazing. Pork belly, so rich and so crisp at the same time. I'm not quite sure if I should be using the spoon or just eating straight out of the bowl. The presentation may be trashy, but the food, pure class. Want to see what's up here? Oh, smokes, it's a whole other level. Another set of beautiful people dining. Completely different vantage point from down there as well.
Have you been here before?
I have.
What was your favorite part of the experience?
I met my future husband.
Were you literally in bed together, side by side?
We were side by side, yes.
I think another performance is about to start up downstairs. Let's check it out.
The Supper Club is a platform for emerging art.
We really like to see it as a feast for the senses.
I absolutely love it here. It's always something unique.
I really encourage the guests to come in and play and have a good time.
I'm having a ball. I'm not so raunchy typically, but it's definitely bringing out the striptease person in me.
It's a place where I can come and be myself and be celebrated for who I am, and it's amazing.
I got my hair.
Crazy eclectic mix of circusy atmosphere.
You know, the only thing I'm missing is a drink.
Do you want a one-night stand?
Is that what you're having? So here we have PBR battered catfish. Beautiful battered catfish, corn succotash. It's gorgeous. The brightness of this puree works so nicely with that deep fried catfish. It's the best white trash dinner I've ever tasted.
Food is art, man. It's all about the soul.
Soul? I thought that was catfish.
Honey, say hello to my friend Bob.
One of the things that's really crazy about this place is that there's no barrier between the customers and the servers and the staff.
Everyone's part of the show. You got a sweet tooth, Dad? Everyone's a star at Supper Club.
I've seen the Cirque du Soleil, I've seen the Chinese circus, but the difference here is that the diners are basically right beside the performers. How do the experiences rate from time to time?
The chef is out of this world. The shows get better and better.
It's like letting loose. It's like I feel on a Friday.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
It's not just a theme restaurant. In fact, it's not a theme restaurant at all. It's operating on a whole different level. Performance art. It integrates the performers, the dinner customers, the chefs, the bartenders, and it all comes together in this just one incredible evening. Surprises just never end here. Have you ever wondered what would have happened if Lawrence of Arabia had taken a wrong turn in the desert and ended up in Japan? Well, you're about to find out. How are you supposed to get in this place? When in doubt, rub the genie. It worked.
Arabian Rock is an entertainment restaurant that has the theme of Arabian Nights.
Arabian Rock transports Tokyoites into a fantasy world with both culinary delights and laughter from the staff ready for a Middle Eastern-themed costume party.
like it's gonna be a magical night. That is quite the menu.
Arabian Rock's food is Japanese-style Middle Eastern cuisine.
Kebabs, tagine. This is some kind of beef in a tent. Kind of a combination fusion thing going on here. It all looks very delicious. I think I'm gonna have to order a bit of everything. Time to do a little exploring. I love this. You know, all Japanese restaurants provide slippers, but in this case, they're gold-plated. Excuse me, have either of you seen a large brown camel? What do you think it is about theme restaurants here that attracts the culture so much?
I think it's escaping from the everyday life and you can go to another world.
You know, it really feels like they've deconstructed a Moroccan courtyard and brought it here to Japan. Everything from the curtains to the light fixtures, the tiles, it all has a pretty real feel to it. Well, okay, maybe there's a bit of plaster involved. Nice. Loosely based on a traditional Moroccan tagine. Looks like it needs a little cooking, so I'm just gonna put the top back on. Look at this, it's like a sizzling hot pot. Whoa! Look at that. It's a flaming stir fry. Nice big bits of sirloin beef. The dishes keep coming. That is a deep-fried potato basket. It's potato that's been deconstructed and then reconstructed in this web-like form. And he's submerging it in oil and using a ladle to form the shape. Very nice. And inside appears to be some poached chicken, some glass noodles, some beet. Ah, lovely. It's an Asian-influenced dressing that really ties this whole thing together. Man, I wonder what kind of genie thought this up. So if there really was a genie and you could make 3 wishes, what would they be?
3.
Yes.
3 wishes. Wow. Going to Disneyland.
Disneyland, of course.
I want to travel around the world.
Around the world.
Cool guy.
Cool guy?
Yeah.
You already look like you're a cool guy.
Oh, thank you. I want to have a pretty wife. Heal the world.
Heal the world.
Number 1.
Number 1, oh.
Heal the world.
Number 1. Cool guy's number 2 now? Okay, and number 3?
I want to have another glass of beer.
Another glass of beer. Well, I'm not so sure I can arrange for the wife, but I can promise you I can take care of the beer. Look at this. A jewel of a cocktail. Magical. Look at that. It's perfectly poached, these vegetables. Super nice to have eggplant without a lot of oil. This is really tasty. Holy smokes, what is that?
It's the Tower of Onion Rings.
Are you gonna eat all those?
I don't think so. Go for it.
Oh.
That's good.
Super crunchy. Arabian Rock is contemporary Japanese cuisine cooked by Aladdin with a little bit of Japanese pop culture thrown in for good measure. Oh, look at that. Bob King. Something tells me I don't have the right kind of belly for this job. More sit-ups, more sit-ups, more sit-ups. There are some restaurants that are weird because of the food, and others that are weird because of their environment. And then there are those like Bombay's here in Brighton, England, that are as eccentric as their owner. Nice lid. Jane Bombay is a cafe owner and folk singer. Her venue is her own restaurant, and her muse is her culinary delights.
Bombay's is a cafe where you can have fabulous food from interesting tables and be entertained by myself wearing...
For as small a place as this is, it's just full of character, and you can't help but be swept up by the warmth and the energy of the room.
Something very fishy going on.
Unusual and very unexpected.
I just wanted to have somewhere to take my hats and leave them there and perhaps have some food and drink.
But the wacky hats don't upstage the food. Jane's menu is on par with the best of Brighton.
Okay, so here's the menu.
Thank you very much. Sausage ciabatta, cheddar and pickle sandwich, goat's cheese salad, stumped sausage.
It's mashed potato with fresh vegetables mixed in with it.
And anything else you think would be fun and exciting.
When I decided to have a cafe, the first question was, what are the tables going to do? So this is the water table.
This is a model of the Brighton Pier, and when you press the button, things move around and there's a little wave machine.
There's a couple of them that do things that aren't obvious, like this one, for example. It very slowly rotates.
Have you guys noticed anything funny at your table?
This keeps going more that way, I think.
Suddenly you realise it's on the other side of the table because the tables are playing tricks on you.
The table is rising.
Or you're sinking, maybe.
This is a very weird sensation.
Anything could happen. You pick up the salt pot and something starts making noises behind you.
These two little black tables are the Aesop's tables.
Aesop's tables?
Aesop's
Oh, as
tables.
opposed to Aesop's fables? Looks like a trio of spreads, although I'm not quite sure what they are.
What have you got on your plate? Ramekin one?
I think I'm about to find out.
And onions and red peppers.
Well, that was music to my ears. Let's see how it works on the palate. Wow, that is so good. The red pepper comes through beautifully, and all those other ingredients that I was just sung to about, you can taste each and every one of them. I just can't remember what they are. What comes first, the music or the recipe? I've always wanted to ask that question.
Sometimes I'm not allowed to change dish because the song is already standing.
I've heard of singing for your supper, but I've never had my supper sang to me.
That's what you've got on your plate.
It's hats off to the chef, as Jane has created each hat to symbolize a part of her life. And together, they tell her story.
There's little Jane Bombay when she was thin. This hat represents the history of this building, and it started life as a musical instrument maker. This one is the house hat. Features Jane Bombay with different hats on and doing different things. She's on a harmonium there with a rotator hat on there, actually. But there she is in the bath with a goldfish bowl. I've got about 12 hats. Probably the most elaborate hat is my train hat because the lights come on as the train goes round.
Now, is there a trick to keeping it balanced on my head?
Woo!
Whoa!
Here's your goat's cheese salad, sir.
So you've got the beautiful pungent goat cheese on a garlic crostini, and it's surrounded by all these amazing garden vegetables. Beet, tomatoes, you've got walnuts. Man, this whole thing comes together. Check out this kitchen. Pretty tiny, but pretty functional. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 people working away here. I love that everybody who works here becomes an entertainer. Whether they're trained or not, they all seem to jump into the action.
Oil of the olive tree added to these.
I ended up by having a bean stew, which was really delicious.
This would be perfect on a cold winter's night.
My favourite dish is the sausage immerse.
So many things going on in this one plate. You've got caramelized onions, you've got the ostrich sausage, the stump. Wow, and all these ingredients, they just go so well together. Hats off to the chef.
We're hoping for a performance. That's one of the reasons why we came.
I don't know what to expect. Jane Bombay came and sat down on her harmonium, and she was singing the most amazing song.
Everything about Bombay embodies the spirit of its owner, and it's not really like she's trying or anything. It's just like it escapes from her brain and pirouettes around the whole restaurant.
It's a really nice place, and I would like to come here again.
I think the reason I enjoy it as much is because I can see that Jane's enjoying herself as well.
Bombay and Jane is bonkers.
Not a pink or ocean green, not a pearl or blue marine, but a goldfish bowl on my head.
World's Weirdest Restaurants takes you to San Francisco for the ride of your life.
I love this place because it's like being on a roller coaster with a napkin in my lap.
Then, we're flying to the Czech Republic, where they use beer for sipping and dipping.
So great. I'm never getting out of here.
We'll head to Japan and go down the rabbit hole.
Not sure if this is gonna make me grow taller or shrink smaller.
And we'll end up in Amsterdam for a whirlwind time.
That was one of the scariest things that's ever happened to me in my life. Life really is a carnival, especially when you're dining at San Francisco Straw Restaurant, where they bring the Midway straight to your table. Oh, this is amazing. Feels like I've just run away and joined the carnival.
Straw is a California-inspired carnival cuisine restaurant.
I love this place because it's like being on a roller coaster with a napkin in my lap.
At Straw Restaurant in San Francisco, you can step right up, act like a kid, and chow down on upscale carnival fare, where it's hard to tell the difference between dinner and dessert.
I love coming here because I get to be a kid.
Just one this evening?
Yes, please.
Oh, right. How's the tilt-a-whirl?
Oh my God. I would be so excited to sit there.
Dive on in. I'll get you some menus.
Fabulous.
I love this place. One of the reasons I do is because of the tilt-a-whirl in the corner. It's my favorite.
What's the difference between being a carny and working in this place?
I actually have to make sure that people get their food.
Okay, well, what are you recommending?
Oh, definitely the Fireball, the Monte Cristo, and the Ringmaster.
I'll have them all.
Cool.
So this is the drink menu? Mm-hmm. Look at this. You gotta love this.
I think you'd enjoy the sangria slushy.
Got strawberries, apples. I mean, it tastes just like a classic sangria, but looks just like a slushie.
We wanted to take carnival idea and do something really unique and interesting with it.
All right, sir, your Fireball?
Nice.
So you might get a dozen buffalo wings at a carnival, but I don't think you're ever going to get a dozen cinnamon sriracha buffalo wings with a cinnamon cream, which is sort of our take on it.
Taste is really fiery. I've eaten a lot of wings in my days, but these ones really stand out. So every day when you come to work, do you feel like you've run away to the carnival?
Every day of my life.
The feeling that everybody gets at a carnival is a very happy, excited feeling, and we tried to replicate that here at our little carnival restaurant.
All right, big guy, show me how this is done.
All right, so the objective is to get 3 down and you have 3 chances.
Oh!
Where else can you get cotton candy as an appetizer in a restaurant?
Okay, I'll go for the red, okay? Yes! Hey, what's the most roller coaster rides you've ever done in a day?
About 20, I'd say.
30?
No, more than that.
You're an excellent teacher, sir. Thank you.
you.
What's your favorite thing about carnival food?
Everything's deep fried and delicious.
Deep fried and delicious. They kind of just go hand in hand, don't they?
Pretty much. All right, your Ringmaster, sir?
Oh, look at this. That's a bacon cheeseburger sandwiched between 2 glazed donuts. Carnival food, just how it should be, in your face.
We have a motto in our family. Life is uncertain. Best to eat dessert first. So we love to come to a place that actually fulfills that.
Nice.
All right, Bob, you want to make some cotton candy? First, we pour the sugar into the cotton candy maker.
And there we go, there she goes.
So what you want to do is you want to give it a good spin and keep working your way around.
All right, here we go. Woo-hoo. My God, I'm like a kid in a cotton candy factory.
I think the food here is fantastic. It's got a great mix of nostalgia and gourmet in one.
What happens if I stop?
If you stop, there's a clown somewhere in the country that starts crying.
And your Monte Cristo.
Wow.
There's blackberry jam, fried chicken, and Swiss cheese.
All sandwiched between 2 beautiful, fluffy waffles. And capped with maple syrup. You get the waffle that's so light and fluffy, the beautiful, crispy fried chicken, and then it's just all surrounded in your mouth with thick, gooey maple syrup.
I had the fried chicken and waffle Monte Cristo, and it was awesome.
This just takes carnival food to dizzying heights.
I love any place that has a carnival atmosphere. Great food, really good people. What's not to love?
I love coming here because it's just a fun environment. It's funny, there's like games, there's so much good stuff to look at, and the food, of course, is awesome.
We give a free meal to any of our customers if they're able to guess a number, and then it shows up when we spin this wheel.
14 is calling my name.
Maybe next time.
Ah, well.
Funnel cake
Funnel cake.
and the flying saucer.
Instead of one big old piece of funnel cake, you get little bits of bites, very thinly sliced bits of strawberry, some chocolate sauce, a bit of whipped cream. It's like the diet version of funnel cake. Let's see what this is. Chocolate, peanut butter, and that's bacon on top. It's like a gourmet peanut butter cup swaddled in bacon. Yum. Whoa. It really didn't take much encouraging to get these strangers that I just met here to share my dessert. Straw's got all your favorite Midway games and all your favorite carnival food. Only here, there's more variety and they use better ingredients. Kind of person who hasn't had enough beer until you're swimming in it, then Chodovar in the Czech Republic is the place for you.
We brew beer, we cook with beer, and we bathe in beer.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Chodovar is a historic place in Czech Republic. We celebrate beer in all possible ways.
Chodovar is a town where the people have been obsessed with beer for almost 1,000 years. At this brewery restaurant, they do everything with beer. And I mean everything.
Have you guys ever met before? Cheers. Oh, when you want a real beer, you gotta come to the brewery. I would love to try the brewery housekeeper's platter. I'd like the roasted duck, Chodovar style. And I'm also interested in trying the pig's knuckle.
Lager, yeast, duck, half and half.
In case you're wondering, this isn't the address. It's the date this place was founded.
Originally dug out to store beer almost 1,000 years ago, a labyrinth of tunnels now connects a restaurant, a brewery, and a beer wellness spa.
It's cold and it's dank in here, but it's really exciting to know that you're surrounded by hundreds of thousands of gallons of beer. Thank you. The beer keeper's platter. So I have some ham, some sausage, some chicken wings, some ribs, and some onion rings. Let's check out this ham. That is nice. And a little bit salty, which is the perfect thing to chase down with Chodovar beer. Nice, rich, fatty Eastern European sausage with a nice hot mustard. You know, now that I think of it, pretty well everything here is designed to go with the Chodovar beer. It's like a beer whirlpool. You can really smell the beer now, and it smells great. This is a bathtub built for two, full of beer, with taps at the ready to fill your glasses and the tub. Good?
It makes you look and feel younger and helps with all kinds of skin ailments.
Best bath that we ever had. Will you do this at home?
We drink it at home.
You drink it, yeah, because that would be too expensive.
It's too expensive.
With each bath, I was getting younger and younger, but I had to stop because how much younger could I get?
Roast duck,
Oh, this is gorgeous.
red dumplings, and this small one is potato dumplings.
What beer would you recommend with this duck?
Dark beer.
That's smooth and incredibly chocolatey. What a generous portion. I mean, this is a half a duck. Wow, that duck is beautifully cooked. And you can actually taste the beer in the gravy. And this dark beer is a perfect complement to all these flavors. The town of Chodovar is so focused on its beer that it even comes out of its fountains. Are you here for the beer, for the food, or for the baths?
For everything.
You're 77? Wow, you don't look a day over 60. See, that's all the beers keeping you strong.
It was for the skin fantastic.
I felt 10 years younger on the outside and inside.
Arm wrestle? He's really strong. Wow. Now that's what I call a pig's knuckle. This has been braised in beer for several hours, so it should be super tender. Let's just see how it comes apart. Oh, look at that. So nice. So moist. That's just perfect. And I'm dying to get a bit of this skin to go along with it. Look at that. Oh. That's just like a little piece of pig candy. You know what's weird about this? It's like I feel like I'm in heaven, but I haven't died yet. So will you give me a lesson in the proper way to drink beer here in the Czech Republic?
Nazdravím.
Nazdravím. That's the first thing. You say nazdravím. It's not wasting any time.
If
If you love beer, then coming to Chorvar is like entering a beer lover's utopia. So far, I've drank beer, eaten food that's been prepared with it, and now I get to bathe in it. Thank you. Nastravi! Ah, this is so great. I'm never getting out of here. There's nothing quite like escaping into the fantasy world of a good book. But once you walk into Tokyo's Alice in Wonderland restaurant, that fantasy becomes your reality. Wow, it's a total fantasy world, and it's huge.
At Alice in Wonderland Cafe, you can eat a caterpillar, a Cheshire cat, or the Knave of Hearts. And all will be served up by Alice herself.
Our customers come to enjoy the excitement of our theme, the decor of the restaurant, and the food.
And look at this. It's one of the original illustrations straight out of the book.
I love coming here. This is like a rabbit hole. It's perfect.
Check out this chandelier. It's a Mad Hatter hat. And obviously, I'm at the Mad Hatter Tea Party.
Walking into Alice restaurant is like walking into the page of a book.
This place definitely puts the wonder in Wonderland. Wow, look at this menu. It's a book. It's a pop-up book.
When customers are seated, we give them the menu, which is the book.
The cuisine is Asian Western fusion, with dessert so delicious, you might just lose your head.
You know what? Call me crazy like a Mad Hatter, but just bring me anything the Mad Hatter would eat, okay? Just take a look around and appreciate how tiny this space is. I mean, this is pretty typical of a Japanese kitchen. Space is at premium, and they're using every bit of it that they have. So what we've got so far to this point is a nice tomato and cream-based risotto flavored with bacon and porcini mushrooms. And then he's added a little bit of hard-boiled egg, some olives, and buckwheat noodle whiskers. All of a sudden, you've got a Cheshire cat on a plate. Everything from the characters to the colors reflects the theme of the whole restaurant. As Alice would say, they're all mad here. This is so surreal. The customers have come to the restaurant dressed up, and now they're reading about themselves in the menu. Now, were you just walking down the street and decided to pop in here?
No.
Always dress up.
Yeah, we always dress up for the occasion.
And look at the waitress. It's Alice herself. So is your name really Alice?
Yeah, I'm Alice.
I must be seeing double because here's another Alice.
My favorite part of working here is like I can be Alice and I can entertain the customers.
And what do you have down here?
It's the caterpillar and small Alice, but I mixed up the story. I already cut off her head.
Ah, off with her head, off with her head. How did her head taste?
Crispy.
Wow, every dish is a magical presentation. Oh, I get it. It's like a creme brulee bubble tea. Beautiful avocado caterpillar with asparagus, antennae, gorgeous salmon roe, and olive eyes.
I ordered the caterpillar. It looks just tasty and cute at the same time.
可愛らしい感じで、食べるのもすごいもったいない感じで。
Not sure if this is gonna make me grow taller or shrink smaller.
I think you can't resist to eat it and enjoy the story as well.
That's nice, clean, fresh tuna. With the avocado, just adds an incredible richness to it. And those little smoked salmon eggs, man, they just pop in your mouth.
The food is delicious, the drinks are awesome, and I mean, look at the creations they make.
Sounds like some kind of pizza here. Here comes a bit of salmon. The colors are very beautiful. Look at that, how clever is that? It's creating the Joker with plum powder.
They put so much love and so much effort in the details.
Ah, the Cheshire Joker and the Two of Hearts reincarnated as pizzas. Good? Yeah? Wow. Happy birthday. It's your birthday? Great cheese, fresh tomato.
お料理もすごい。
Is it your birthday too? How do you say happy birthday in Japanese? Oh, this is really nice. Tomato sauce base here, smoked salmon, aubergine. Otanjobi omerito. I guess I got it right. So what do you think of this place?
It really feels like I've fallen down the rabbit hole.
It does, doesn't it?
This restaurant is a very fantastic place to escape and relax. You have also delicious food.
What is that?
It's a prosciutto flower. How genius is that? I love this. Everywhere you look, There are women laughing, enjoying themselves, and reliving their childhoods. And here comes Humpty Dumpty. There's really no end to the creativity here, is there? Every new page brings a different edible character.
I believe it's just escaping to another reality, really.
Alice? Busted! Amsterdam's Palazzo is a well-choreographed spectacle where the diners eat to the beat. Oh, this is amazing! Palazzo is a theatrical dining experience.
Oh, Catdilla had a show.
Where big laughs and big stunts meet up with big appetites.
You're speaking so many languages at the same time, I'm a bit lost.
Palazzo means palace in Italian.
It's like the most gorgeous dining room you've ever seen.
And we chose that name because this is the Palace of the Senses.
The room feels so intimate and at the same time so rich and luxurious. It's kind of hard to believe that I'm actually inside a tent. Oh, look at this. It's a menu, but it's really, you can read up on each course, just like a theater program.
The food is French on a very high gastronomical quality level.
What they've outlined here is the 5-course prefix dinner that you get. Start with an appetizer and a martini glass, and then the second course, which is a seared bonito fish. The entree is beef, gorgeous vegetables. This dessert looks incredible.
The most special thing about Palazzo is that the food and the show are integrated.
Oh, Jesus! It's a joke, it's a joke. So I throw, you catch, everyone goes crazy.
You thought I was not going to catch the potato, but I did.
Not one person believed you were gonna do it. I didn't believe you were gonna do it. I had this fork here, but we never need it. Good people of Palazzo, I can see by the looks on your faces, you're ready for food.
Yeah!
Bring out the food!
Oh, thank you.
It takes a small army in the kitchen to feed 300 guests.
Are there any specific challenges to cooking in an environment like this?
Absolutely. Everything is built on a time frame, so no matter the amount of guests, the show must go on.
Can you tell me exactly what I'm eating?
You're eating a smoked salmon with a little sauce and then a fish ball.
A fish ball?
And that's a little vinaigrette.
Vinaigrette? Do I just inject it?
Absolutely inject it away.
The main act actually comes to the table and interacts with you. That just really takes things to another level.
Well, bon appetit.
It's like a deep-fried crab cake in a spherical shape. Just gonna see how it goes with the Portuguese white. Oh, that's a perfect pairing because this is so clean and crisp.
It's a wonderful combination.
Now let's move on to the main event here. Salmon tartare, the cheese cracker. And mix all of this together. Got a bit of everything in this spoonful here. That is luscious. Have you ever seen anything like that before in your life?
And after every course is another surprise.
This is crazy restaurant theater.
I think it's absolutely brilliant because when you wait for your food, you get entertained and that you get food again.
Things happen above your table, next to your table, even under your table.
These are the first electric razor in the world.
The food went very well with the entertainment.
It was fantastic.
First electric razor?
Yes, with a prototype.
Ladies and gentlemen, I come with more food.
Wow, talk about contemporary presentation. I mean, look at this. It's seared bonito fish, served up with a corn savion and garnished with popcorn. If this tastes half as good as it looks, I'm gonna be really impressed. The fish just melts in your mouth, and the savion, it's light as air. Together, it's pure magic.
The integration of the food with the performance was really great.
And the popcorn just really seals the deal. And Mr. Pepe, what is this?
This is a roast beef with a very beautiful potato and carrot sort of combination. Bon appetit.
That is a perfect cut of beef. It's rich and it's buttery. If you told me that I could find food and wine like this under a big top, I would have told you you are a crazy clown.
I was making dessert for you and I went and the put and boom.
The performers perform on stage, then they bring you your dessert, and then they sit down and eat with you. What's it like performing with all these diners sitting right around you?
It's a little bit difficult.
Are you ever afraid that you're going to fall over on top of the diners?
Yes.
You know, there are plenty of great restaurants in this world and plenty of performance venues, but I have never been anywhere where the two are integrated so seamlessly.
It was an amazing experience.
Evening was great. Good food, good drink, really wonderful.
Jeez. Whoa. Oh my goodness. That was one of the scariest things that's ever happened to me in my life.
World's Weirdest Restaurants takes you to London's theater district for some high-octave fun.
The ball opera was this much fun, I'd go every night.
Then we'll travel to Taipei to have our blood pressure tested.
What is it?
Vinegar.
Off with your head!
We'll fly to Vancouver and fall down the rabbit hole.
Wonder how long I'm gonna have to wait to find out if this is gonna shrink me or grow me. Oh!
And end up in Brooklyn, where we'll try to stay out of the gutter.
You ready to bowl? Yeah! You ready to eat? You ready to rock and roll? Here at Sarastro, in the heart of London's theater district, it ain't over till the fat lady eats.
Wow. Sarastro serves upscale Mediterranean cuisine while taking highbrow opera and bringing it to the masses.
Sarastro is a total night out. Your ears will be entertained by the music. Your taste buds want to be teased. Everywhere you look, there's something different.
For London theatergoers, it's affectionately known as the show after the show.
Well, if music be the food of love, I've obviously come to the right place.
Good evening. Hi there, how are you?
Very well, thank you. What do you recommend here?
The food at Sarastro is Mediterranean with a heavy Turkish twist. We do mezes, which is superb.
Nice, like a Greek, Turkish starter plate. And what about for the entree?
I recommend track of lamb or sea bass.
You know what, I'll take them both.
Turkish food is quite tasty, and theatre, that's quite tasty as well. And I think it's a perfect match.
The place is basically designed to be an opera house. You have balconies over here, some private boxes over here. You really get a sense of how large and grandiose this place is. It feels royal. Don't look right now. Just over my shoulder. I think it's the Queen of England.
This is an amazing experience.
It's crazy. Yeah, I love it.
Have you ever considered the violin?
Normally, I have to go out to dinner before I attend the opera. But here, you get everything.
What's your favorite part about the restaurant?
It's really like a party.
Liz, I didn't know you were such an opera fan.
Oh, really? Well, of course I'm an opera fan. Charles is as well.
The ball opera was this much fun, I'd go every night. Cheers. Man, what a spread. Tzatziki, bean salad, bulgur salad, and hummus. Oh, that's beautiful hummus. You can really taste the tahini in it. Excuse me, you up in the balcony. How you enjoying your dinner so far?
Yeah, really good. Yeah, it's really nice.
Classic white bean salad, a really nice kick of garlic in there. So you an opera fan?
Yes, massive opera fan.
And this is the Turkish version of tzatziki.
The Turkish Mediterranean food, yeah, we love it.
Creamy, garlicky, everything you want it to be.
Food? Very, very good. I'll come again.
Yeah! Got a beautiful piece of lamb here, poached garlic, and some lovely sauce. Oh, that's beautiful. It's so tender, too. Potatoes Dauphine, thin slices of potatoes layered with some cream and some herbs. It's very rich. Wow, this whole dish just screams, bravo!
The singers we have at Strasco are all professional singers.
Music starts to soar. I'm still not saying anything.
Are you professional opera singers?
Yeah, absolutely. This is years of training. I started when I was 2.
Everybody joining in to laugh.
Yeah, it's very unique. It's the show after the show, I think.
You get such an immediate reaction to what you're singing. You know if they like it or not if they stop eating.
At a traditional opera, I mean, you can hear a pin drop, right? It's painfully quiet. Whereas here, people are chatting, enjoying themselves, eating, drinking, and the show's still going on. Look at that. Pan-seared sea bass, mashed potatoes, asparagus, little rocket, as they call arugula here in England.
I've been over the moon, darling.
It's so perfectly cooked. It's got a rich, oily texture, just really nice and clean.
It's been tremendous.
You can taste the cream in the mashed potatoes. The asparagus has been sauteed in butter, and you can tell that this tomato and white wine sauce has been finished with probably a quarter pound of butter. If you ever wondered how the fat lady who sings got fat, now you know. I thought it couldn't get any better than this, and then I was served my dessert, pumpkin creme brulee with candied pumpkin. It's really amazing. A night out at the opera can be intimidating, whereas here, you get a great meal, you hear great music, you're in an amazing, opulent setting, and it's all just good, plain fun. Most people will do just about anything to avoid eating hospital food. But the meals here at Doctor Style Restaurant, maybe just what the doctor ordered. You want me to sit in this wheelchair? It's one way to make an entrance.
An apple a day keeps the doctor away. But at Doctor Style Restaurant, they take the hospital experience out of the emergency ward and on to the dinner table.
Doctor Style Restaurant is what I imagine eating at a really trendy hospital would be like.
My boss had this great experience in the hospital. It inspired him to create this restaurant.
I'm amazed at how much detail they put into this whole hospital theme. I mean, right down to the nurses getting dressed up.
In a real hospital, you recognize that hospital smell the moment you walk in. Here, it smells fantastic.
Yes,
Obviously, the Taiwanese health system is different from what I'm accustomed to at home.
The food is Asian fusion, taking the best of Japanese, Chinese, and Thai cuisine and dishing it up with the tropical flair.
Flamed beef. Lots of fire? Yeah. Nice. We always like fire. Ah, curry seafood. Yes, one more. I'm very hungry.
Chicken.
Ah, yes. When in doubt, always go for the Kung Pao chicken. What's this for?
Beer.
I love it. It's like a beer transfusion. Who would want one of those? It's got a little bit of the strawberry color, so it kind of looks like a blood drip. I can refill my glass whenever I need to. That strawberry flavor is kind of refreshing. Currently at 1,000 cc's. I'll need to be replenished in about 40 minutes. Generally speaking, as you walk around this room, it has the look and feel of a hospital, but the one difference is it just feels like such a happy place.
The weirdest thing about this place is going to the hospital and actually having fun.
Cheers.
To your health.
To your health. To your health.
Do you actually know how to use this stethoscope?
Very good.
It's good?
I think this place is extraordinary because I've never been to a restaurant before where they actually take your blood pressure after you've had a few drinks.
She thinks you have high blood pressure.
If I didn't before, I certainly do now.
If the nurse finds out that you have high blood pressure, you have to take whatever medicine she dishes out.
What is it?
Vinegar.
You know, our medical system is amazing. I do find it very weird that I am here willfully eating at a place where I normally would avoid. I hate hospitals.
Pineapple beef. Look at this. Well, if I get heartburn from this, I guess I'm in the right place.
Recently, I was in a real hospital. Now, coming here, the food actually tastes really good.
It's very intense beef flavor. Pineapple, bell peppers, caramelized onions.
Amazing. I think the food's great. It's good old Taiwanese, Chinese food.
It's simple dishes, but very, very good.
Curry seafood, gorgeous. Look how beautiful this is. We've got shrimp, baby squid, octopus. This is incredible, and I love the blue glass down here. Gives it that kind of oceany feel.
I think all hospitals should take notes from this establishment.
Wow, if everything's this good, I'm checking myself in for a long stay. All right, for all my new best friends.
So later on, the drinking games take over, and all hell breaks loose in the ward.
I never figure what the rules are on these Taiwanese drinking games, but I think I just lost. You won't believe this. The music just came on. This guy right here is about to propose in a medically themed restaurant. Apparently, some people don't just find this place fun, they find it pretty romantic, too. Wow. You know he was going to propose to you?
I don't know.
You didn't know? Yeah. He's okay. He's healthy enough to marry.
Always you're red.
I'm not single, I'm just chicken. Bring on the Kung Pao chicken. I can feel my health improving by the moment here. My go-to Chinese food at home. Generous chunks of chicken, plenty of chili, gorgeous presentation. That is so nice.
Hospital food is flavorless. Our food is really delicious.
Those flavors all combined together. Moist, tender, spicy. It's super crispy on the outside, but the inside is incredibly succulent. Everything you want in this dish. You know, everything about this room, from the setting to the props to the nurses, mimics a real hospital. The only difference about this place is you never want to leave.
It's one of a kind.
I think they really put a lot of effort into it.
This place is almost similar, just without the pain and no bad nose.
How's the pulse? I need a drink. Okay, check it now.
Very good.
Vancouver's Down the Rabbit Hole invites its customers to peer through the looking glass to a dining experience in Wonderland.
Wow, I am so curious.
I've been running pop-up restaurants for a long time now, 3 years. We just come in guerrilla style and set up shop.
Held at a secret location, diners are treated to an evening of Alice in Wonderland-inspired cuisine and atmosphere. One can't be late for this important date.
I'm actually not quite sure. I know it's an interactive dinner.
If the Mad Hatter serves you tea, you can't say no.
Alice is going to lead them through the forest, down the rabbit hole, to find your food.
I'm gonna be so terribly late.
That rabbit had a clock. Let's see where he's going. Mr. Rabbit, where are you?
15 minutes ago, everyone fell down the rabbit hole, and there's about 50 guests who have no idea where they are.
Let me try this and see if this works.
The amazing thing is really, the performances just pop out of nowhere and then disappear, and you don't know if you're in a theater or if you're in a living room.
This is about performance and food being one entity.
And we're back to having a dinner party.
We chose Alice in Wonderland because the book has so many food references in it.
You can make food look so strange, but still be delicious.
Tonight's first course is an eat me, drink me appetizer.
Which cheese will you choose? Cheese with a little bit of fruit leather wrapped around it.
Now, do I take the fork off the string, or do I just...
Any way you want to. You can use your hands. You don't have to use your hands.
Wow, I love this. At first blush, it looks like a plate is broken on this table, but then you realize it's this very artful presentation. And this is one of the appetizers. The cracker with the sauteed mushrooms and the butternut squash butter. That's so rich. You taste those earthy mushrooms and that crispy cracker. Very nice. So everywhere you look, there are references to Alice in Wonderland. Over here, flying cards, some pages ripped right out of the book with illustrations. The soup is arriving in beakers. And a tag, it says, drink me.
One of the courses, big small course we call it.
Depending on which tag you get, your main course will either be full-sized or shrunk to miniature proportions.
Very good.
Oh, that's good.
You never have too much pepper, say when. There you go.
Okay,
Need a
wait,
little bit in
stop.
there. A little bit. There you go.
I've already got enough salt and
There you
pepper
go.
going on up there. Wonder how long I'm gonna have to wait to find out if this is gonna shrink me or grow me.
The performance element, it really brings an intimate experience to the guest.
Hello. Hello. You have Alice popping in and out. You've got rabbits running around with clocks.
Her Majesty ordered 10 red rose bushes.
Who are you?
My name's Harry.
Hello, Harry.
Alice in Wonderland, the actual book, is filled with food and ways that food is served.
We have a salad buffet. It's a play, pick, and eat mix of all sorts of vegetables.
It looks like a mad salad party.
It's really about playing with your food like you're a kid, you know?
Look at how daintily everything is laid out on this table. We've got the celery stalks stretching out to the sky, little silver teacup full of little toasted pumpkin seeds, pickled beets. Nice, too. I love the color. And look at that little star anise on top of these, giving them some flavor. Beautiful dressing. This puts your typical salad bar to shame.
Whoa, whoa.
No matter where you look,
Oh, look at the ceiling. There's something really cool happening.
the story of Alice plays out.
Off with your head! Off with your head! Okay, relax! Terrible queen! Oh!
Our main is a duck confit with hazelnut gnocchi and a Jerusalem artichoke cream.
So I got an eat me sign, and they brought me a teeny tiny chicken wing.
You got the itty bitty surprise?
I got the little itty bitty version.
Why is that so small?
Think of the bright side. You'll have a lot more room left over for dessert.
But thank goodness they brought me the proper duck confit, and I don't have to go hungry in Wonderland.
How fantastic does this look? Duck confit, Brussels sprouts, the artichoke sauce they were talking about, pomegranate puree.
The pomegranate really cut through some of the richness of the duck.
Hazelnut gnocchi, I've never had that before.
It was just delicious.
The meat itself, just falling apart. This braised duck fat. Why wouldn't it be delicious?
The duck was awesome.
Would you like a little bit of this fantastic white chocolate ganache with a rose petal?
I only eat music.
You only eat music. Been fed incredibly, entertained.
It was definitely an original experience.
Out of the box.
Unexpected.
This is my kind of rabbit hole.
I would absolutely do this again.
Tell me, Alice, do you play croquet?
Is there any trick to this?
Well, I heard that if you bend your knees and then you put your finger on the end of your nose.
Are you playing with me? If you're looking for a surefire lucky strike, lace up your bowling shoes and bring your appetite to New York's Brooklyn Bowl.
We are Hip to be Fair.
I am a team member of the Britney Spears.
Just because you like bowling doesn't mean you have to eat in the gutter. Brooklyn Bowl offers up some of the richest tasting Southern cuisine to all the hardcore pin pals of the Big Apple.
We love coming here because the food's great, beer's cheap, the lanes are probably greased in some way that we bowl better.
You get three things in one. Great music, great bowling, and amazing food.
They combine everything that I love.
This place is really striking.
Welcome to Brooklyn Bowl.
Thank you very much.
Here at Brooklyn Bowl, we serve contemporary comfort food that you just can't do without.
What's the all-time classic bowling dish?
Ironically, it's dirty your hand fried chicken.
A very popular pizza called the San Gennaro. Appetizer called the Rock and Roll Fries.
I'll take it all on a pint of your favorite beer.
No problem.
You've got a restaurant the size of a diner, a full-on bar, a concert stage with a mosh pit, and 16 bowling lanes over here.
There's always something a little weird.
A 4-foot submarine just went right under my nose.
It's kind of like an adult's Disneyland because it's so stimulating everywhere.
In a place like New York, we wanted to give people the best possible food that we could.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I got French fries, I got mashed potatoes, and I got fried chicken.
All of us have trained ourselves to bowl with like a handful of cheese fries.
Is that a good counterbalance?
It is. I've bowled my best games with a handful of cheese fries.
Perfectly crispy French fries, smothered in melted cheese with a really nice rich gravy, and dusted with a nice hit of some herbs.
My favorite food here is definitely the fried chicken. Put some honey on top of that, you really can't beat it.
What is it about the fried chicken here? Everybody talks about it.
It's incredible. And if you eat a whole plate of fried chicken, you will guaranteed get a strike.
And if you eat 2 plates of it, you're guaranteed to get a stroke. That is incredibly moist chicken, and the skin is light and crispy.
Egg white, which produces a light and crispy coating, and then a mixture of flour, baking powder, and the secret ingredient, which is matzo meal.
So let's check out these mashed potatoes and gravy. Oh, creamy, buttery, with a really nice rich gravy. This is perfect.
Brooklyn Bowl is just an awesome place. Where else do you get to see live music, eat really good food, and bowl?
Hard to believe that some of the best Southern food in New York is here at a bowling alley.
It's awesome here. Good time, good food.
I've been asked to put on a jacket before in a restaurant, but never bowling shoes.
I like bowling with a soundtrack and good food.
time to get my bowl on.
If you look at the pins, you're probably not gonna do that well. So if you look at the arrows, that'll help you out.
Okay.
3 steps I found normally is a little bit better than just trying to run up.
So you don't want me channeling my inner Fred Flintstone?
Probably not.
Not bad. This time I'm channeling my inner Lebowski. There it is! I gotta say, all this bowling works up an appetite. And we just happen to be in a restaurant.
Kinda awesome.
What's your favorite thing to eat here?
The wings. Gotta go with the wings. Great texture, great smokiness. Perfect.
I come here for the BLTs. Pound of bacon, gotta love it.
Do they have weight categories in bowling?
No, not normally. You burn off what you eat pretty quickly. Yeah.
That's true.
I was 200 pounds before I started bowling here. Works
It's
miracles.
true.
I love coming to Brooklyn Bowl because I can drown my sorrows and my terrible bowling scores in the beer and in the fries.
This one definitely strikes the right chord. Did you hear that rim shot? I gotta get this drummer to follow me wherever I go. This is great. Hot, gooey, crispy. You can really taste that sausage. Couldn't think of a better thing to have with a beer. The only problem here is I don't know if I want to eat, drink, or bowl now. Cheers, guys. You ready to bowl? Yeah! Ready to drink? Yeah! Ready to eat? Yeah! You ready to rock and roll? Yeah!
Good spot to get some food. You know, it's not just about the bowling here.
What sets this place apart is the food. Brooklyn Bowl has the best bar food in New York City, hands down.
You know, everyone's got their favorite restaurant for great comfort food, their favorite bar to hang out with their friends, their favorite club to go see a band in, and their favorite bowling alley. But where else other than the Brooklyn Bowl can you find it all under one roof? World's Weirdest Restaurants takes you to Taiwan, where they don't just think outside the box, they do everything with boxes. Every single surface here, it's all cardboard. Maybe I should have asked how much this cost before I tore it apart. Then, we're off to Amsterdam, to a cafe with a pint-sized kitchen. This place will bring out the kid in anyone. We'll stop over in Taipei for tantalizing Taiwanese food in a restaurant that's like the inside of a giant cartoon statue. Talk about a grand entrance. Look at this. The scale of this place is just enormous. And end up in Manchester, England for a terrifying time. I'm really scared. I'm here in Taiwan, in the industrial city of Taichung, and the owners of the Carton King restaurant really know how to think outside the box. The corrugated cardboard box, that is. Ni hao.
Welcome to Carton King.
Thank you. Look at this place. Every single surface here, from the ceiling to the walls to the tables, it's all cardboard.
The theme of the 21st century is go green, so it has used the cardboard and cartons and blend into a wonderful restaurant.
I think this restaurant combines nature and art together.
This is a very unusual place. I've never seen this before.
Look at this. Napkin holders, the cups, menu holder. Ha! Even the table is corrugated cardboard.
Menu.
Wow, look at this. Food looks fantastic. Hot pot, something that looks like a bento box.
I love the food. I have fried chicken, seaweed, and fish roll.
What I ordered today is lamb chops. It tastes really good.
I wish I have this for lunch every day.
What do you recommend?
Hot pot.
Hot pot it is. Carton King highlights the creative potential of cardboard. The experience unfolds in the garden.
Cardboard sculptures welcome guests to this one-of-a-kind restaurant.
Look at the size of this place. This is definitely a lot of cardboard. The hostess stand is corrugated cardboard. Awning is cardboard. The wall, cardboard. Even the baby stool is cardboard.
It's very interesting, like a paper museum.
Even the servers' hats and their bow ties, excuse me, are cardboard. While I'm at it, I may as well see how these things are constructed. And look at this. Not a nail, not a drop of glue. It's just all like folded together.
You're kidding me, Bob.
We'll just add it to the bill. Yeah. Maybe I should have asked how much this cost before I tore it apart. Is there any special significance to cardboard here in Taichung?
Taiwan is a very small island. We got a very limited resource. So here we try to use all the resource very efficiently.
This restaurant is very good for the environment.
This is amazing. You're looking at dinnerware that has already been recycled once, and it's about to begin its journey all over again. Wow. Look at this. This is glorious. Shrimp, mussels, mushroom, corn and broccoli, tofu. It's like there's all these little gems hidden in this hot pot. Just a second. You're gonna light this?
Yes.
In the middle of a cardboard restaurant?
There.
It's safe?
Yes.
All right. Wow. Let's check out the broth. Oh, spicy. This is a classic Asian hot pot. Everything cooks in the pot, and then when it's done, you get to add the raw pork, and you only leave it in the broth for a few seconds. It cooks, and you eat it right away. A bit of tofu. Oh, so nice and creamy. Shrimp, whole shrimp. So clean and fresh. That looks like it's yam. Ah, so nice. I'll tell you one thing. This definitely doesn't taste like cardboard. Are you a little worried about your chair collapsing underneath you?
Very much.
Mr. Hone, the general manager, is going to show me how to assemble one of these cardboard chairs. Do you need these instructions? No, you know how to do this, right? You don't need that. He's done this before. I think they're a little confused themselves about how these chairs go together. Easy. I mean, you could do this, couldn't you? Here, Mr. Hong, maybe you need this after all. And voila, look at that. Let's try it out. Wow, look at this. It's like a beautiful bento box. So I have chicken, some rice with seaweed, some kind of Chinese green. So crunchy and fresh. Beautiful orange juice infused dressing. This lunch is really well thought out. Visually, it's gorgeous. And then every dish consists of different flavors, colors, textures. This isn't just a joke about cardboard. This is a pretty sophisticated restaurant. Recycling is a pretty intangible concept. I mean, you throw out your paper, you see the trucks go off into the distance, but you have no idea how the paper's used. Here at the Garden King, you totally get it.
It's a very great example of the Taiwanese creativity.
This is Jason, the executive chef, and he tells me that these chairs can support 150 kilograms. Jason, how much do you weigh?
104.
Okay, 104 kilograms. I'm about 80. There you go, folks. 185 kilograms, supported by recycled cardboard. Boy, do I feel strong right now. Careful, I'm coming after you next. These days, when we eat out, we've grown to expect a certain level of experience from the staff and servers. But here at the Kindercook Cafe in Amsterdam, the staff is anything but mature. Look who's cooking.
If your kids hate helping out in the kitchen, you might want to try the Kindercook Cafe. Children, big and small, just love spending hours cooking up meals for mom, dad, and the general public to enjoy.
Kindercook Cafe is a place where kids cook and serve it for the adults.
How many kitchens have a special chef's entrance like this one?
The kids not only make the things, but they really serve it, and it's like a real restaurant.
You can just walk in, no reservation, and then you can eat what the children have made.
My favorite job is making pie.
What's on the menu for tonight?
Meatloaf, potatoes, and cabbage.
That sounds quite sophisticated. This place is a combination of a professional kitchen and a pretty classic cafe, albeit one where everything's just a little bit lower and a little more kid-friendly. And how's the service?
You get a hug every time.
Down here, you get a sense of the proportion of everything. You've got the mini rollers, little mini cookie cutters, even mini cutting boards. This area over here doubles as a dining area and a prep station. As you can see, some very delicate operations are taking place here. I love the fact that there's sandboxes and slides, but more importantly, over here, it's a thyme garden. Over here, there's a pretty impressive vegetable garden. Broccoli, rosemary, raspberries, verbena, onions, This is pretty amazing. I'd love to have a garden like this in my house. These kids are using, grown-up tools. You've got pastry brushes, scales, paring knives. Okay, hold on. I just want to see this knife for a second. Look at that. That is a full-on chef's knife.
Kindercook Cafe teaches children to be more helpful and safer in the kitchen by encouraging creativity with food.
So what gave you the idea to use the sweet chili sauce in the meatloaf?
I like it.
So that was your own little twist?
Yes.
Nice. You know what? That's not just child's play. I mean, these kids are making this entire meal from scratch. I find it really interesting that when the kids don't know a specific technique, they just seem to improvise. At the end of the day, it's all working. Like every good chef, he's tasting his dish as it's cooking. What do you think?
Delicious.
And even the children from 1 year old, they can do a lot in the kitchen, like baking cookies or decorating cupcakes.
For the younger chefs who can't read yet, this is a little menu board. As you can see here, there's everything from pigs and blankets to little vegetable canopies. Oh, are you gonna make a face in your pizza? What a good idea. So tell me, how's it taste?
Like pizza.
Like pizza. How do you like that? This place will bring out the kid in anyone.
When the kids serve the food, you see that they're really proud and you see the look on their faces.
Wow, look at that. That is very impressive, chef.
I make meatloaf and sauce. This meatloaf.
Right?
This hot cabbage.
Hot cabbage. So we've got a bit of an assembly line operation going on here. One chef's in charge of the sizzling butter. The other one's poised to toss in the cabbage. What are you adding now? Indonesian sauce. Now that I see how sophisticated the flavors are that they're adding to the cabbage, I'm pretty blown away. Beautiful presentation, too. Very impressed, chef. It smells fantastic. It's delicious! That meatloaf is really nice. I mean, it's rich, meaty, everything you want a meatloaf to be.
I made the potatoes.
That's really nice. Perfectly roasted potatoes, slathered with a dill yogurt concoction on top. That's everything you want in a roasted potato, and then some. You know, I love the fact that even though the kids are cooking for the adults, the chefs actually get to sit down and enjoy the meal themselves. So what do you think of your meal so far?
They can make it at home.
So chefs, what do you think of your own food?
Brilliant.
I come here because the kids can enjoy themselves a lot, make little things here, and when they come home, they can make it for me.
So are you surprised by your daughter's handiwork?
I'm very surprised what she came up with, yeah.
So what are you making here?
Brownies.
Brownies?
8 eieren.
Okay, so that's 8 eggs.
En 600 gram suiker.
600 grams of sugar?
Yes.
It's really impressive to see how confident these kids are. They don't hesitate with anything. Every one of their moves is very self-assured. Delicious! Wow, well, this takes the cake. What do you think of your own baking?
Delicious.
So listen, is there anything I can do to help you out here?
You can wash this if you want.
Thanks a lot. How do they compare to some of the other fine dining establishments here in Amsterdam?
It's made with love.
Well, the Kindercook Cafe may not have any Michelin stars, but it sure gets a gold star from me. Have you ever wondered what it's like to be inside the mind of an artist? Well, you're about to find out. Talk about a grand entrance. Look at this. It just unfolds into this whole world. I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Five Dime Restaurant in Taipei is the result of one woman's unique creative vision.
I always tell people that in Taipei, there are two pretty girls that seduce people. And those two girls are my restaurant.
A fusion of Taiwanese cuisine and epic sculpture, Five Dime is a sensory feast.
The scale of this place is just enormous.
It makes you feel like you are in your dream or in somebody else's dream.
Thank you.
Here is the menus.
Wow, so many choices. Oh my God, fried monkey head. Oh, monkey head mushrooms.
Whew. The menu is enormous, covering the A to Z of Taiwanese cuisine.
I wish I had 100 of my friends with me. I'd love to try everything. It's so good. Well, will you bring me a cross-section of things from the menu?
Yes.
There's just so much to see. In the beginning, it's kind of overwhelming. You've got this incredible undulating ceiling.
I thought we were entering an archaeological dig site with all the icons out front.
It's like art.
And then all these serpentine sculptures that surround you.
我的发想呢是来自
My inspiration comes from the grand nature and the female body form.
The creations never stop. Every inch holds a new detail to discover.
所以光这栋建筑呢
This building includes images of more than 100 women.
Just the stairway alone is a piece of art. You've got a mosaic tile handrail that's sculpted from scratch, and these incredible driftwood banisters. The view from the atrium is breathtaking, and I'm not even on the top floor yet.
I can't imagine trying to put this place together myself. I would be lost.
I'm lost just trying to get to the bathroom.
This is a sea cucumber with the XO sauce.
I'm brought a spread of Five Dime's most popular dishes.
And look at how all the plates in the teapot is all really integrated into the design. Incredible. So these are the spare ribs. Oh, so sweet. It's like a honey citrus glaze on this. This appears to be some ginger, scallions, just a beautiful piece of lake fish that's clean, succulent. Look how gorgeous this is. The beef on its own, super tender, kind of caramelized from the heat of the wok. And then the pineapple is just incredibly luscious. But when you put the two of them together in your mouth, just a mouthful of tropical beauty. Do you think that people come for the food or they come for the environment?
I think they come for both, because Taiwanese people are very particular about food, and if the environment was fantastic, but the food was terrible, I don't think it would come here.
What does it remind you of?
Primitive time.
Primitive times, yeah.
You know, some movie that's called The Flintstone.
Modern Flintstone, yeah.
It's modern Flintstone. It's a new art movement. You know what's so impressive to me is that each individual piece stands on its own, like this metal sculpture or this driftwood totem pole. Collectively, they come together and they just form this huge impression that it's kind of overwhelming. How would you summarize the style of the cuisine then?
I would say it's upper-class Taiwanese cuisine with a heavy Thai influence. It's kind of a fusion cuisine. This one over here is more of a Thai-style dish with all the hot peppers.
Chili peppers, green garlic, and what I'm guessing is some kind of fermented soy. Oh, wow. That's really delicious. I had to check out the kitchen. It's all the way downstairs in the very bottom of the building. And it's quite large, which is not surprising since they feed over 1,000 people a day here. A little bit of salt, a little bit of sugar, some soy. I'm paying attention because I definitely want to try this one at home. Check this out. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 food elevators. They open these doors up, put the food inside, then send it up to the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th floors. Going up.
每次到了我的店里面看到
I am so encouraged when I walk into my restaurant. I see so many people enjoying and appreciating the work.
Five Dime is a tranquil spot, an amazing art collection, an architectural wonder, and on top of all that,
a gourmet restaurant all under one roof. Guess who gets to feed the fish? Wow. Eating frenzy. Now everyone's content. Memories of some dinners may linger for a while, but at Manchester's Hellfire Club, they'll haunt you for the rest of your life.
I shall announce your presence to the master, even though he already knows you're here.
Creepy. The Hellfire Club is a spirited restaurant where the main course is the afterlife and the delicious menu is no apparition.
The Hellfire Club is the UK's only horror-themed restaurant.
Everything about this house is a bit old and spooky.
As soon as you arrive, it gives you an element of fear.
I mean, everywhere you look, there's references to death, to the paranormal.
There is no typical evening. There's over 30 different evenings we can have with murder mysteries, paranormal themed events, medieval banquets.
First of all, they have a meal, and then we go straight on to a graveyard seance.
The Hellfire Club, is it legitimately haunted? I believe it is.
So we've got the cannibal holocaust, the return of the mummy, and the creature of the swamp. When a sign says spooky attic, how do you do anything but follow the arrows?
I think that the food and the location are very integral into the whole evening.
Vampire spell, please.
Ball scene, please.
Can I have Satan's crown jewels?
And the Hellfire monster.
I love the Soup of the Dead and the Return of the Mummy. Check this out. It's the chef. Obviously having a tough day in the kitchen. Oh, cheers. Really living up to its name, the Hellfire Club. It's a bit eerie. I mean, as much as I don't believe in ghosts, I feel like there could be some around here. Definitely something real about this place. Roasted cauliflower. Tastes like it has some blue cheese in it. Very nice, very rich. Things are getting hot in here. Oh, wow. Well, that'll rouse the ghosts. I mean, that chicken is cooked perfectly. It's really juicy. And that pancetta wrapped around it, it's so crispy. Oh, look at that. A really nice fresh mozzarella. Oh, there's bacon in that sauce.
Camembert cheese melted on top with a sweet chili and garlic sauce.
I think the spirits are attracted to the aromas because the food is that good. It's good enough to raise the dead. The Hellfire Club is always a very active location. We have movement with the glass, spirits coming forward, Victorian children.
Do you believe in ghosts?
If I can't disprove it, then they're real. The haunted aspect of this building really does enhance the dining experience. You find that people actually come for the two things, really.
So on both sides of the table, here and here, we have tarot card readings going on.
You're having to work very hard to keep everybody happy.
Yeah.
Good, okay?
I see they're getting right into it.
You've got your present, which is now, and you've got your future, which is tomorrow.
So you have actually come here for something other than just dinner. You've actually come here for the experience.
If this is your card, make some noise. People have had to leave the building because they were overcome with emotion.
You've seen things before, haven't you?
Yes, I see things.
A woman, she's been seen upstairs. Footsteps on the roof at 5 o'clock in the morning.
This kitchen is pretty tiny. Is it hard to maneuver amongst the ghosts?
It's just about practice.
We never know from one night to the other exactly what we're going to get, but it's never boring.
Right, and if you see anything behind me, let me know right away.
You'll see me run first.
It's a spicy chili chocolate bloody cake.
What happened to your sous chef?
Still bleeding in the kitchen. You fancy piece?
Love a little bit of severed arm.
A cray the hand with the marzipan.
Knuckles, fingernails.
Fingernails are cray with caramel.
And then what about the blood?
Is a custard with a bit of red color and sambuca, Italian liqueur. And a bit of spaghetti.
It's scary how good this is. Now, we're going to a graveyard. Steps from where we just ate our meal.
Generally don't walk through graveyards in an evening on a Saturday.
And form a circle around me, please. If you want to stretch your hands out, we're going to try and communicate with the spirits of this graveyard now. Bring yourself forward. You make yourself known to us in some form, some way. It went pretty well, actually. The energies were quite strong, especially with Stacey. You okay? And then I realised that it wasn't Stacey.
It was as if I'd disappeared.
Wow, it's a good thing she came back to us. Otherwise,
definitely, yeah.
We would have covered her bill. I'm really scared.
No, we've had a fantastic night tonight.
This is a very unusual dinner, yeah.
If anybody's in Manchester, you shouldn't miss out on this place.
I have to admit, when I arrived tonight, I kind of thought this was a bit of a joke. But between this amazing 150-year-old manor, a shockingly delicious dinner, and all this paranormal activity, I don't think I'm a skeptic anymore. Is this the scariest restaurant that I've ever been to? Ah! Weirdest Restaurants takes you to a roadhouse in Florida where you can eat exotic game or feed it. I've seen some wild menus before, but none quite as literal as this. We'll travel to a cafe in Japan where maids are the masters. Oh my God! I'm in love! Then we'll head to Vancouver for culinary matchmaking.
If you can mix food with romance, why not?
There's no question. But the dating game, you got it. And finally, we'll travel to the American Midwest with a clear alibi. It's a bit like a maze. Every time you turn a corner, you expect to run into Dr. No. Jacksonville, Florida, at Clark's Fish Camp, you're so close to the wild, you can actually taste it. Lions, tigers, bears? Oh my.
Clark's Fish Camp is a backwoods waterside restaurant where you can eat and eat with some very wild animals.
When people walk into Clark's, you get a lot of, oh my gosh, and their cameras come out. Are they real? Are they fake? And we tell them, no, they're real.
There are 400 stuffed animals in this restaurant and 1 live gator, and there it is right there.
Clark's Fish Camp started out as just a bait and tackle shop, and 36 years later, it is now a full-service restaurant that features all sorts of exotic meats.
Oh, look at this. They have a whole section on wild appetizers. Crocodile, gator, rabbit, ostrich, kangaroo, gator ribs, gator toes, snake, which you can have fried or charred.
This is actually python.
And how big would that have been?
Between 8 to 10 foot.
I would be intimidated biting into that.
Rocket python, there you go. Everything we serve here is farm raised.
I've seen some wild menus before, but none quite as literal as this. It's an incredibly diverse collection. We've got lions, tigers, muskox, hyenas, baboons, Florida panthers. They're not just a hockey team, you know?
It's really ridiculous looking. There's no other restaurant like this place anywhere.
This is a Siberian tiger.
But he didn't come here straight from Siberia, did he?
No, this guy actually was born and raised in captivity at a reserve for big cats. He did die of natural causes, and the reserve sold him to a taxidermy, and that's where we got him.
The atmosphere is awesome. It is just such a cool place.
A male lion attacking a male sable, which we do have on the menu, antelope.
They've really gone all out with the taxidermied animals.
Sharp teeth.
This is the very first animal that started the whole collection.
I had a customer that gave me this little possum holding a beer can, and that sort of gave me an addiction to taxidermy.
So is he killed in the wild actually drinking that beer?
Well, that would be a good way to go, don't you think?
We got the charcoal python and deep-fried python.
Well, I guess I can add this to the list of weird things that I've eaten. Definitely has a very meaty taste, very chewy.
I had the python, and it was fantastic. Here we are, charcoal antelope.
Thank you. It's like a piece of grilled liver, cooked beautifully rare. That has the flavor and consistency of a really, really nice ribeye steak. It's really delicious. Sorry, dude, hope you didn't hear that. So y'all looking at the vegetarian section of the menu here?
No.
What'd you order?
Kangaroo.
Catfish and the alligator.
And the Jack's prime rib.
Okay, here we are, sir, the prime rib.
Oscar, I said surprise me, but that's definitely a surprise.
Well, that is a good surprise.
Oscar, what kind of meat is this?
This is a beef. That's approximately 36 to 38 ounces, which is equivalent to 3 pounds. This is one of our most requested dishes.
This is perfect. It's perfectly cooked. It's so tender and juicy, and it has tremendous beef flavor.
If you look at the live alligator pond and you're not expecting it, you're kind of in for a shock.
What's her name?
Her name is Lily.
And how long is she?
She's about 5.5 feet.
And how old would she be?
About 4 years old. Watched her grow up since she was just a hatchling.
Now, does she ever, like, leap out of this little pond here?
Yeah, she can jump straight up out of the water. Bob, you want to come kiss Lily?
Yes, sure I do. How about if I just start with a little pat? How's that? Oh, nice.
Just throw it in there.
Not only do I taste like chicken, but I am chicken. You know, there's plenty of places in Florida that you can see the gators being fed, but not too many where you can feed them yourself and then sit down at a table and eat one.
Our most popular wild meat that we serve here at Clark's Fish Camp would have to be our gator tail. Everyone loves it.
Starting with this tray, we have 3 types of gator. We have the gator ribs.
Oh, yeah, look at that. You can actually see the rib bones there.
We got the gator toes. We can grill it, bread it, or fry it any way you want.
I can't believe that those are gator toes.
Yeah, this is like one knuckle.
Wow, that is really good.
How would you describe that flavor?
It's very close to pork.
What do you think they do to tenderize it?
Not even gonna ask.
Gator ribs, a plate gator ribs.
We have the deep fried gator tail. We have the gator sausage. And these are the barbecue gator toes.
It's a smorgasbord of gator meat, but I think I'll try the deep fried gator tail. It's very delicate, very fleshy, a nice rich flavor.
I had the gator tail tonight. It was good. It was hot, tender, and it tastes like chicken.
In North America, we draw some pretty arbitrary lines in the sand about what we will and won't eat. But here at Clark's, they really push the envelope, and they reward their adventurous eaters with some pretty amazing food. It's only funny until someone loses a finger. These days, restaurant service can feel a little bit impersonal. But here at Tokyo's Kazsha Cafe, servers offer over-the-top attention. It's made to order. That's a little different. Kazsha Cafe is what is known in Tokyo as a maid cafe.
This is a cafe tailored to the Japanese nerd who are obsessed with cartoons.
He's done a portrait of the waitress. That tells you how serious these customers are here.
I like it here because the girls are cute and we talk about our favorite cartoons.
What's with the maid outfit?
There's a lot of characters that dress as maids, and so for them, this is their fantasy world. These are the superheroes of the cartoons.
But these maids in this cafe do not deliver what you'd expect. Hang on, this is pasta with blueberry sauce? Yes. Okay. The menu here is not your standard fare. Whipped cream and fruit. I'm a little confused about this place, to be honest with you. In fact, you could say each dish is a challenge. Are you guys actually finishing this? What do you think of it? And just like in the cartoons they love, failure has consequences. Oh my God! I can't believe what I just saw.
Working here is fun. I get to interact with people who have such a variety of interests and hobbies.
This is the weirdest place I've ever been in. Having fun here? It's been a while since I've sat at a school desk. Arigato. The menu's mostly Western influenced, with a heavy emphasis on fun. I'd like to have one of these, a stack of these. I'm just gonna randomly select that. Look at this, a rice omelet. I'm getting my name in ketchup.
Have you ever been spoon-fed in a restaurant before?
You gonna feed me? I haven't been spoon-fed since I was about 2 1/2.
We'll get ready to be spoon-fed again.
Delicious. What a bizarre combination. But not all food here is fit to eat. Kazsha Cafe also features a games menu that consists of some bizarre eating contests. What's this?
Oh, this is Russian roulette takoyaki.
Popular in Japan, takoyaki is a delicious deep-fried dumpling that's typically filled with diced octopus.
One of these 4 has something disgusting within.
So you really have no idea what you're gonna get. Okay, I'm spinning and spinning, so in case the waitress knew which one was the good one, go! Oh, thank God, I got a real one. Uh-oh.
Nani aji?
Wasabi.
Oh my God, he got a mouthful of wasabi. Wow, I can't remember the last time I saw a stack of pancakes that tall. Here at the Maid Cafe, you have to pay if you want to have your photograph taken with the maid. So if I successfully finish this entire stack of pancakes in 4 minutes, then I get to have my picture for free. Okay, here we go. Oh my God, these are thick. To be honest with you, not that flavorful. I like this. Look, more customers.
Go, 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 go.
Done. 5 seconds left on the clock. I just saved myself 1,000 yen, but that's gonna cost me a week in the gym. And a big part of the fun is knowing that the odds are stacked against you. Well, it's definitely a chugging race, and she won! So what did she win? Oh! I thought that was just gonna be like a little love tap. Wow. Oh!
3, 2, 1.
Oh, she won, she won.
せーの。3, 2, 1.
It took some time to get used to the atmosphere, but the more I came, the more friends I made.
We serve the customers, but everyone has a great time.
Well, I gotta admit, this was definitely one of the most interesting cultural experiences I've had. And I'll probably come back, but when I do, there's no way I'm ordering those octopus balls or the green soda. you're looking for love and a great meal, Vancouver's underground restaurant, no fixed address, is your kind of place.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I have your attention? We're here tonight to match you guys with great flavors, but also great people.
If you're single, a serious foodie, and want to choose your potential mate based on culinary preference, then No Fixed Address, or NFA, is the place for you.
The first course hasn't even dropped yet, and if you look at these 5 tables, look how intently they're talking to each other.
This is a new experience for me. I've never done speed dating.
I fancy both women and food.
6 courses. There are 6 girls and there are 6 guys.
Food is always a big part of my life. If you can mix it with romance, why not?
Speed dating for foodies is a cutting-edge concept where you're paired up with potential partners based entirely on your taste in food.
Food is a central subject matter to me all the time.
Food is like a really intimate thing to share with someone.
Food, habits, manners, it says a lot about the person.
The chance to meet somebody interesting that I'd like to spend time with and make out with.
There's no question, but the dating game's begun.
I'm gonna eat and I'm gonna fall in love. Hopefully not with the food.
Before each event, guests are emailed a menu for the evening, giving them 2 choices for each course.
Based on your responses, we've paired you up with a person who has a similar interest.
A lot of people really click together with certain courses, and it's kind of a way of breaking the ice.
Our first pairing tonight is Linda, who is paired with Greg. You guys both like bouillabaisse? Fantastic. Okay, you chose beet salad, and your name is Riel. You will be sitting down with Bob.
I'll just get my own chair.
I'm already a bad date.
I have no problem with that.
The first course, it's a deconstructed beet salad.
This actually looks awesome.
There's actually eating instructions for the salad. Each forkful contains each of the individual components on this plate. The tartness of the raspberries with the saltiness of the smoked salmon with the creaminess of the avocado.
The chef said it was a bit cheesy to tell us how we have to eat things. I think it was really a bit more dictatorial.
Yes, chef. Yes, chef.
I was immediately sticking all of one of everything on my fork. This is where the Neanderthal gets separated from the very polite woman.
It's beautiful. You have to eat one of everything with every bite.
It was a romantic combination.
I like it. It's like a little fireworks explosion.
For the gentlemen, you will be moving and the ladies will be staying put. Riel, over here, you will be joined by Greg.
I grew up with very uncouth people.
An interesting shot. It's not about a pretty girl.
I think figuring out what your food preferences are is a great way to know early on if you're going to be compatible with someone.
When I'm dining with someone, it's all about the sharing, and my deal breaker is if they'll share a dish with me or not.
Yeah, I once dated a girl that couldn't cook. Deal breaker.
It's definitely a big draw for me because I love food, and so it's good to be able to find other people that are really adventurous.
And would that be a deal breaker for you if someone was unwilling to share their food?
Absolutely.
What happens when you're out with someone and they eat like a pig? Is that a turnoff?
Oh, no, not at all.
No?
Once there was a guy, and he slurped his noodles at dinner. It was like, when is this dinner gonna be over?
So we're doing quite an eclectic mix on the plate, from Mexican to Thai to Mediterranean flavors going on.
So we have a perfectly seared scallop here.
It's so good.
My scallop is so creamy. The speed of the speed dating is being dictated by the kitchen, and consequently, everyone is spending more time with each other.
Jesse, you are down here with Riel. Nancy, down at the top of the room over there.
Tell me about what you do for a living.
I grew up on a farm when I was younger.
How's it going so far?
Pretty good.
Any numbers yet?
No numbers
I'm
yet.
just stealing his duck and not eating my scallops.
And your problem with that is?
We're gonna date. I'm gonna be doing what she tells me anyway.
This is a rabbit butternut green curry, which a lot of people haven't had before.
I really don't eat rabbit very often, but I just wanted to meet somebody who's brave enough to eat rabbit. So how would you describe the flavor? I'm gonna guess we're thinking the same thing. Tastes like chicken. Parsnip chips on slices of lamb. I'm dying to taste this sauce. Lamb is very tender. All combined, it's a pretty perfect dish. In a typical restaurant, you see couples just like staring at their plates, you see people texting. Here, if you look at this room, each couple is just like they're focused on their conversation.
I'm having such a good time.
It's been so much fun.
Well, we started with 12 charismatic strangers. We've had 6 amazing courses, and it's all ended up being one pretty amazing night. And you know what?
I'm willing to guess there's a few other numbers that are gonna be exchanged before it's all over. I'm in love with this dessert. If you're a spy here in Milwaukee, this is definitely the place to eat.
The Safe House is a spy museum with food.
When you enter, there's Ms. Moneypenny,
Please stand up against that back wall.
and she will clear you before you can gain entrance into the safe house.
I'd like your arms like this, please. Kick your legs up as high and as fast as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 with a hey. Very good disguise, Agent. You are cleared.
Check this out. Ray! What are you, a Russian judge?
Right in here, Agent. And my name is Agent Barbie, and I'll be taking care of you.
Agent's wings, Agent Provocateur steak sandwich, I like that. Soviet defector, what's the Soviet defector?
Those are our ribs covered in our top secret sauce.
What's in the secret sauce?
Unfortunately, I can't reveal that vital information.
Or you'd have to break my ribs.
Something like that.
Wow, it's amazing. It totally feels like a clubhouse. The walls are just chock-a-block with all sorts of memorabilia.
It's a historical adventure with a lot of unexpected twists and turns. Multiple entrances and exits, passwords, safe codes, alarms.
We spent like a whole week trying to figure out where it was because it's a hidden location.
Look at that. Actual spy standing here at the bar.
James Bond, I think he's a lot of guys' hero. He certainly was mine.
Back in 1966, he said, let's open a small place and let's call it a James Bond room. And it just grew and grew, and now it's in 3 different buildings.
And it's a bit like a maze. Every time you turn a corner, you expect to run into Dr. No. Yeah, let's see what's up here. There's some war stuff, Cold War stuff, spy stuff.
This is all set up to look as if it's from the Cold War because people love nostalgia, and secrets and nostalgia go together.
Hey, check this out. That's like a bulletproof glass. And here is where you can stick your gun through there to return fire.
If you're going to interrogate the past, this is a good place to do it.
Despite all the exciting things they do up front, they always keep somebody good in the kitchen, too.
The side salad and your pork chop special.
The food's great. The things on the menu are different.
Here we are. The Wisconsin cheese and honey.
Thank you very much.
Soviet defector.
And what kind of cheese is this?
It's actually an aged Munster and a smoked cheddar.
Made right here in Wisconsin?
Absolutely.
How's that tasting?
That's beautiful. Lovely ribs. Tender, tangy barbecue sauce. What spy wouldn't like this?
There's at least a dozen different passageways and trapdoors.
Nice. And where does that go?
Well, this goes into another area of the safe house, which will remain classified.
It's super fun. She showed us like all of the little gags.
Basic mint.
I kind of like the fake bathroom door.
Yeah,
When you
that's
open and do it, it's a brick wall.
The spy jokes never end with you, do they?
If I can help it.
Take a look down there, if you would, please.
The one where you look into the hole and you see your butt crack.
That butt looks very familiar.
Well, let's just say that the end is near. Maybe much nearer than you expected.
Much larger than I expected, too.
If your alibi needs a little more credibility, we have our CIA phone booth, standing for a crafty, instant alibi. For example, if you wanted to let your particular person know that you were actually at a wedding, you could use the wedding march processional.
Hi, honey. I'm sorry I can't be there with you right now, but I'm getting married.
And that would definitely make it credible.
I've been to a lot of different restaurants, a lot of different places, all with their own personality and style, and this one just captures it in a totally different way.
It's a different experience every time.
You know, this place is like, it's a 360 experience. Every time you take a step, you're tripping some kind of alarm. Every time you turn a corner, you run into another piece of original memorabilia. I mean, you open a door, and you have no idea what world you're going to enter.
I love it here. It's different than any place I've ever been.
Hi, how are you? Nice to see you.
This drink is for you to keep.
Cheers. Is it safe to get off this now? weirdest restaurants takes you to Florida for an enchanting underwater paradise.
It's not that often that I get to hang out with a living, breathing mermaid.
Ready to go?
Then we'll head to Tokyo, to one of the weirdest places yet. We'll stay in Japan for the Cinderella treatment.
Yes, my prince.
I like this. This guy is exuding butlerness. Butlerdom? Butlerism? What is it?
And finish up in New York City to get all dressed up in our birthday suits.
I don't like wearing clothes, and I don't see why I should have to.
I am sweating just a little bit. This is gonna take a little settling into, I think. At Fort Lauderdale's Rec Bar, they take their food as seriously as their mermaids. It must be hallucinating.
The Rec Bar is an oasis of nautical kitsch. Built to look like the inside of an old shipwreck. Serving sandwiches, burgers, and seafood, their star attraction is a live mermaid show called Medusarina and her pod of aquaticats.
Rec Bar allows people to be entertained by an underwater performance with mermaids while they enjoy their drinks and their food.
It's a fabulous show. I've seen it many times with my wife. We love it.
I've been to the Rec Bar probably 20 times in the last 2 years.
In the golden age of tourism, these porthole bars were really popular.
These are actually mermaids from, when did you start?
I swam in 67, as did she.
The only thing better than food is the mermaids.
Maybe it's all these fish swimming around me, but I'm kind of in the mood for some seafood.
Seafood, alrighty. Well, we do have our fried calamari steaks, pineapple marmalade underneath, and a good dipping sauce. We also have our clams.
Clams del Diablo.
The mermaids don't drink before they do their act, do they?
No, the patrons do, though.
And then we do also have our grilled mahi sandwich. It comes with a mango marmalade on the sesame bun.
Mango marmalade?
Yeah.
You know what? I'll try all three. From the moment you walk into this place, you get the sensation that you're in a sunken Spanish galleon at the very bottom of the ocean. The lagoon that the mermaids are swimming in is actually the hotel swimming pool. You can see the markers for how deep it is. And what about cocktails?
Oh, I would definitely suggest our mermaid.
Well, that sounds appropriate. The place has been buzzing since the doors opened. But now that the show is about to begin, the excitement is palpable. So, you guys here for the food or for the mermaids?
Mermaids.
Did you come for the mermaids? Yeah? Check this out, here they come! It's incredible. Look how graceful they are as they just float through the water. The crowd knows that's Marina. She's like a headline mermaid.
They do all kinds of acrobatics. It's really a lot of fun.
The mermaids are beautiful.
You know, this is one body of water I wouldn't mind walking the plank over.
Oh, I can't speak too much or I'll get in trouble.
Aha! It's really incredible. I mean, they're smiling at the audience, they're waving. They don't get the impression at all that they're actually holding their breath.
I love when the mermaids kiss and the bubbles come out.
Did you see me blowing kisses at you?
I did. Call me on the cell phone.
We have our steamed clam, accompanied with our mahi sandwich.
So at clam, I got sausage sauce that's very intense. I can smell the heat coming off that. This is like the Florida spin on that classic Portuguese clam and sausage dish. Oh, yeah. You get the spiciness, you also get the fishiness because it's eking out of the clams there. That is delicious.
That's what the mermaids say.
We love coming to see the mermaids and eating a great dinner at the same time.
Here we have a nicely grilled piece of mahi-mahi on a homemade tartar sauce. This is my kind of fish burger. Just can't beat a piece of freshly grilled mahi.
Mahi sandwich here is amazing. It's really good.
So other than the mermaids, what else brings you here?
Oh, the food.
My favorite thing to eat here is the cheddar burger.
I'm having the cheeseburger and it's delicious.
We come for the mermaids, but stay for the food. It's not that often that I get to hang out with a living, breathing mermaid.
Ready to go?
Back in the 50s, 60s, and the heydays, this bar was the home to many famous people.
Elvis Presley came to see us swim. I heard that Joe DiMaggio one night carved Marilyn Monroe's name into the wooden bar.
They all came to watch the mermaids.
Did you know that mermaids still existed?
I was hoping.
Not quite sure what I'm getting myself into, but here goes.
The water skills, that's the hardest part.
We're gonna do a barrel roll.
Okay.
Good.
I'm happy for any girl that can get underwater and put on a tail.
Can you do any moves? Oh, yeah. All right, what's next?
We're actually going to go completely upside down, which means you will be taking that water in.
We couldn't figure out how they hold their breath and swim around upside down without blowing the bubbles out of their nose.
It was really surprising how long they could hold their breath for.
I think he's less mermaid, more flounder.
Here is our mermaid.
Oh, look at that.
This here is our calamari steak.
Well, how gorgeous is this? A sea blue cocktail, complete with a Swedish fish, a little cocktail umbrella, and tasty too. Woo! And strong. Usually I'm accustomed to seeing calamari in round little circles like this, but these strips are completely different. That calamari is incredibly tender. The breading is perfectly crisp, and that chipotle aioli adds a really nice zing to it. This is delicious. Obvious why this place is so legendary. They serve up fantastic seafood, amazing tropical drinks, and they've got a school of living, breathing mermaids. It just doesn't get any better than that.
You can see mermaids or you can have good food, but you can't do both anywhere but here.
It's a great show.
You might never see a unicorn, but you do get to see a mermaid.
Tokyo's Kagaya restaurant, it's like a grown-up fantasy world where the owner caters to the kid in all of us. Am I in the right place?
Yes, Kagaya.
This is Kagaya?
Yes.
This place is tiny.
Please sit down. Kagaya is very funny and very crazy place.
A one-man show, Kagaya is a mix of down-home Japanese cooking with over-the-top performances.
Mark-san is the quintessential Japanese host, and combine that with an amazing sense of innovation and artistic ability.
He walked into the closet, went crazy, went back into the closet, and then strolled out as if nothing had happened. I can practically touch both of these walls with each of my arms. Back here is the tiny kitchen where all the cooking goes on. This right here is the secret area where the transformation takes place.
The restaurant is very tiny, but what happens here is very, very larger than life.
I enjoy, and the customer enjoy.
Unlike most situations here in Tokyo, I don't think anything's really lost in translation. I just think the guys are not.
Wow. I think it's the drink menu.
Beer, sake, whiskey. I think I'm supposed to pick a country that connects to the alcohol. I'll have the sake, and I'll pick Japan.
Japan, okay.
There he goes, into the magic closet. Ah, since I picked Japan, looks like I get a geisha dance before my sake.
Look at this. The moment you tilt this thing, it starts shaking and wiggling.
What
do you think of the food?
It was like back in my home, like my mother's cooking.
This looks really beautiful. This is mackerel with some ginger on top. That's such a deep, dark, oily fish. These look like little tofu pillows. It's a little bit like biting into a sponge. It releases all of the liquids.
The food was delicious. It was traditional, simple Japanese cooking like I would eat in someone's home.
And this is clearly some kind of sweet potato. It's been baked for a long time, so it's super caramelized. The service is anything but traditional, yet the food itself, very traditional. Despite all the craziness and theatrics in here, people just come and go like it's a normal restaurant.
When you walk in the door, the beautiful thing about Kagaya is that you don't quite know what to suspect, because every time is different. This restaurant is great and it's wacky, but it doesn't particularly surprise me because Tokyo is definitely a city of anything goes.
I love the way Bear was struggling to bring the drinks and almost lost it and then like a true Japanese warrior, pulled the strength from within and managed to deliver those 2 drinks to the table. Where did you learn to do all of the performance?
No, nothing.
Wow. Oh. Another course, and another course. They just keep coming. This lotus root, such a great distinctive flavor. And the chicken looks delicious. It's incredibly tender. Got a bit of a sweet sauce on it. Really succulent. So I just ordered another drink, a beer, and I asked for the theme country to be France. It's disappeared into the closet again. This time I'm scared.
I think he loves what he's doing. It's just all about entertaining the customers.
I can't believe this. If it turns out that he can paint as well, I'll be floored. Oh my God. Bravo, monsieur, bravo! Can I go take a look in here?
No, secret pass. Just my Insta.
No. Oh, come on, policeman, okay?
What's that? What's that then? What makes this place work? This man right here.
Kagaya is a place where the host, the food, and the environment take you by surprise and then continue to surprise you all night long.
This never ends.
I'll come back in a heartbeat.
I can't wait to go back. I absolutely loved it.
Where's the off button?
This area.
Most of us can't afford to have personal servants. But at Tokyo's Butler Cafe, regardless of how much money you have in your bank account, you're guaranteed to get the royal treatment.
Welcome to Butler's Cafe, my prince.
Welcome to Butler's Cafe.
Wonderful choice, my princess.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, my princess. You're smiling very beautifully. I hope you like it.
Perhaps I can pick up a few manners from these gentlemen here. For those ladies who want to feel extra special, the Butler Cafe is there to pamper your every whim inside a Cinderella-type environment.
Butler's Cafe is the place for Japanese girls.
Well, I'm not exactly a typical Japanese girl. The Butler Cafe agreed to give me the royal treatment anyway.
So wonderful to see you. Welcome.
Thank you very much.
I feel like princess and so happy.
Beautiful.
The concept of the cafe is for Japanese princesses to escape their daily life, feel pampered, and have time to relax.
こういう経験はとても珍しい、スペシャル。
Yes, my prince.
I like this.
Serving Italian food with some Japanese touches, the butlers shower their princesses with attention, allowing them to forget the hustle-bustle reality of downtown Tokyo.
Food here is Italian style, pasta, panini, pizza.
My prince, I would like to show you our menu today.
I don't need the new stuff.
Oh, my prince, I must insist.
And of course for Japanese princesses, a variety of sweets.
Back here behind this wall of roses, you have a very small but efficient open kitchen, which is nice because those princesses, they don't want to see what's happening back in the workspace. They just want their food to arrive. And look at these guys. Their posture, their outfits, how beautifully their ties are tied, polished shoes. This guy is exuding butlerness. Butlerdom? Butlerism? What is it?
It's just Butler.
It's everything. It's like a dream.
And once you are ready, just please ring the bell.
Thank you very much.
Excuse me. Yes, my prince.
I'm ready.
My prince, your delicious pizza is ready.
Ah, look at this. It's calamari, shrimp, tomatoes, basil pesto, all in a very nice crispy crust. Pesto is very fresh. In fact, I'd go so far as to say that by Tokyo standards, this is a pretty exotic pizza.
My lovely princess, your delicious salad.
Prosciutto roses, bocconcini, cucumber, lettuce.
My wonderful princess, we have a little extra surprise for you. A princess tiara.
Perfect. You look like you were born with tiara.
Thank you so much.
I'm just wondering how come I don't have a tiara like that?
Fortunately, tiaras are only for princesses. I believe that princes wear crown, not tiara.
Every magical evening begins with a Make My Image cocktail, which is a reading of sorts. Except here, the tea leaves are a cocktail, and the psychic is your butler.
My prince, I believe you ordered an image cocktail. To do a perfect image, I would like to know you better. I would like you to look into my eyes for 5 seconds.
Okay.
Can you do it?
I'm gonna try.
5, 4,
3, 2,
Thank you very much. My race, I think I know you a bit more. I will try to make a very special cocktail.
This should be interesting.
I bring you your image cocktail.
Wow.
You searching for everything in the world. You like to keep open-minded and be free.
Apparently you've seen my show.
We don't have a television in Butler's Castle.
My prince, your delicious panini, but with the panini, there's a little surprise. Prince Bob.
Yes, very nice. And beautifully done. Tomato, avocado, cheese. Very simple, but nicely executed. Kind of like a prince's midnight snack.
Cinderella! Where is she?
A theatrical performance by men in tuxedos makes this Japanese princess feel royally sweet.
I met the most beautiful woman.
Cinderella. She's over here, guys!
Are you my Cinderella?
Yeah, I think so.
With some delicious cocktail inside.
Your own Cinderella cocktail.
Finally, my dreams came true.
It's one thing for sure, if I was a working mom with kids or an office lady experiencing all of this, you'd have to drag me out of here kicking and screaming.
Goodbye, my princess.
You're never gonna believe this one. Tonight, I'll be joining a group of people who aren't afraid to bear it all when they dine. Something tells me I might need this.
Tonight is the monthly meeting of my clothing optional dinners group.
Wow, do I ever feel overdressed?
We like to eat out naked.
There is some kind of like spark in the air to have like a dinner and nudity. It's magical, let me put it that way.
Hi, you John?
I am.
Hey, I'm Bob Liver. How do you do?
Hi, Bob.
You know, I think I could really use a drink. It's great. Sorry, I am sweating just a little bit. Just to take a little settling into, I think.
Can I take that as a compliment?
Absolutely.
I don't like wearing clothes, and I don't see why I should have to. However, I have found that restaurants around town don't appreciate it if I just walk in naked by myself, so I had to organize a group.
Taking the meaning of pop-up restaurant to new extremes, the clothing optional dinner group provides a chance for people to dine out in their birthday suit.
No pockets does mean no tipping.
Each meal is different, ranging from a 4-course dinner to a fully catered buffet.
Can I have everyone's attention, please? The buffet is now open. We go to bars, restaurants, comedy clubs, museums. We've organized well over 100 of these over the last 10 years.
These monthly dinners give anyone the chance to bear it all, if they're brave enough.
Anyone who comes in and tries it will find that the anticipation is completely different than the experience.
Despite the fact that I'm surrounded by naked bodies, all I'm concerned about right now is what's on the buffet table.
What we're serving here is a tilapia with lemon beurre blanc sauce, some rosemary roasted potatoes, and we have a chicken marseille.
The one thing that's never on our menus is hot soup.
No soupy type items. You don't want sauce splattering on them because they can get hurt in the wrong spots.
Would you mind holding your glass with your other hand, and I'll hold mine right here?
Because you can't show my goods.
I found out about this through a website.
Everybody's online, so next thing I know, I'm getting an invitation. The invitation says, come and have a naked dinner.
Is this your first event?
No, this is my second.
Your second event? What inspired you to come here?
It's a little bit of a culinary bungee jump. You know, it's something exciting, something different.
I heard a rumor that this is your very first event. What do you think of it so far?
It's exciting. I got an email about it. It took me about a week to decide if I actually wanted to do it.
Was it hard for you to peel off?
Yeah, I went in the bathroom and did it.
We have had people come and stay dressed, which is fine because it is clothing optional. But most people come in, look around. In about 5 minutes, they feel more uncomfortable dressed than they would have naked, so they take their clothes off.
So we're going to stay clothed tonight?
I think I'm going to start with being clothed, only because I'm not quite sure my crew is prepared to see me like that. I have to work with them for the rest of the year.
In the beginning, I was worried. I was like, oh my God, what if I throw up? What if I get nauseous? This is gonna happen. And then, within 5 minutes, I'm like, all right, I can deal with this.
Do you find that the experience of eating naked is different from a conventional meal?
You know, it's fun. It's nice to be with friends and really just be able to not fuss with the clothes and kind of sit around naked. It's very comfortable for me.
Well, sometimes when you're in a restaurant and you're in pants that are kind of tight, you have to undo the top button. This takes that out of the equation.
It's about a healthy lifestyle, and that fits in with the whole thing. You want to be a nudist, you should be taking care of yourself as well. It's not just about, take my clothes off.
You know what's great at these events is that everybody looks you in the eye.
The rule is just general politeness.
You don't stare at anyone. You don't make lewd comments to anyone. You know, it's funny. After a while, you just kind of get accustomed to all this. And you start to focus on the food and the conversation. It's a very interesting experience.
You're eating, you're drinking, and it's just all these different senses that are more alive because you don't have to worry about having clothes on. There's something very liberating about it.
It's just a real feeling of freedom.
So why are your clothes still on?
You know, when I walked in the door, I felt really uncomfortable because everyone was naked. And now at the end of the meal, cheers, everyone. Cheers. Cheers. I kind of feel uncomfortable because I'm the only one wearing clothes. I'd just like to say a couple words on behalf of myself and the crew. First of all, I want to thank you for inviting us to this very special event. And I just have one last thing to say, but the only real way to say it is with action instead of words.
Yeah, baby.